Hello everybody! Hope you've been having a good week. Long time no see. And also thank you for being patient with me before stream today. I know I kept you on that screen for kind of a long while there. I was just finishing up my dinner, but yes! Hope y'all are doing well. Let me say hello to you all. Ely, welcome in. Light, hello, hi. How are you doing, Light? So excited for an Aurora stream. Yeah, it has been so long. Right, because I didn't stream on Monday. We were apart the entire weekend and now part of the weekdays. Ugh, how could I even survive without you guys, honestly? But I am glad that I ended up taking Monday night off because it was super nice to be able to go to the movies and sit in the air-conditioned theater rather than be home. Oh my gosh. Bugs, welcome in, hello! So yeah, for anybody who didn't know, I took Monday off because my AC has been kind of on and off working. I've had to make multiple maintenance calls, blah blah blah. It is working currently, but Monday it was not, and I just could not sit through stream just being all sweaty up here in the room. So yeah, but they fixed it, I guess, Monday night while I was out. My roommate was here, and they said that there was a leak, and they just kind of taped it up. Literally just tape over it, so that's super neat, and we're supposed to call if we have any other issues, so guarantee that's gonna happen. Yeah, glad we were able to get it fixed, even if it's temporary. I guess it's better than not having it, obviously. I just wish they would have attempted to do something a little bit more permanent, you know? Because I just don't know how long it's gonna last. It is aluminum duct tape, it's not like terrible quality tape or whatever, but still, I feel like the thing is, so I wasn't there, but the way my roommate was describing it is that he kept like putting more and more and more tape. It wasn't just like, oh, there's a small leak, let me put one piece over it and that should deal with it. It was like, no, he had to put a lot, and I opened the closet where like the AC unit thingy is when I got home, and I could just see like layers of this tape. So I'm like, how big was this hole? And also, how did they not see it the first time they came in? Because they checked that utility closet the first time they were here, and we're just like, yep, nothing's wrong, close it back up. Like, what the heck? Yes, hello Light, how are you doing? How is everybody doing? Ely, how was your Genshin event? I was kind of like lurking some days when you were playing Genshin, but I don't know what the exact event was. Were there mazes or something like that? I don't know how it worked. Like, the hole probably got bigger, they didn't look correctly. I think that the guy who looked in there in the first place wasn't necessarily trained for HVAC stuff, because after that guy came in, he updated the status on the maintenance request saying, like, this team was called out. Like, he called out another team to actually come and work on it, and I think that was the HVAC team, so I think they just sent, like, a generic maintenance person over the very first time. So I don't really, like, blame him, I guess, for not seeing it, but when the HVAC people came over, they should have double-checked that utility closet, which they did not the first time they were here. Okay, so we have 100% on this level. I think, that we got all of the portals in our guidebook, because if we look over here, oh, maybe not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're probably missing one, so let me go around and look for that first. Like, got a bit of a headache, oh no, but you got some gummy worms, that's nice to nom on right now, and some inverted controls to spin. Oh boy. Alright, I'll deal with what comes, Light. Bring it. Cannot guarantee that it will go well, but it will happen. Really, yeah, lots of mazes. You'll probably have at least one more stream for the event. Nice! Are you enjoying it? Was it Ely who wanted to see Spooky Swamp? I think it was Killian who wanted to see Spooky Swamp, so I'll have to wait till he shows up before we go there. Chibi! Hello! I thought you were gonna be gone today, Chibi! What's going on? What's up? Super happy to see you! Someone wanted to see Spooky Swamp. Yeah, Killian, so... Oops, I did that last time too! Stay here. It's really easy to get sucked into that place. Okay, so we have to figure out what portal we're missing, which... probably not going to be very obvious to me. So, Ely, are there, like, puzzles or anything? Like, riddles or something that go with those mazes? Icy Peak. That's the very first one, so we've got this. You're enjoying the event? Yay! Is it a team thing also? Sorry to keep, like, bombarding you questions about it. But yeah, do you do it online with other people, or is it just like you figure it out yourself? Enchanted Towers, is that what that says? Nope, got that one. Don't even know how I got up there, but I got that one. Sergeant Bird's base, that's where we just went, right? Yep. That's right, we did part of the Speedway too. Might do another villager hunt soon. Who's moving out, Ely? What happened? Is it one of the ones that you wanted to move out? I assume, because I don't think you'd let any of your faves move. Maybe turns out, oh, you got the day wrong. You go on Friday. Oh, well, we were planning to watch Ponyo tonight, but we could switch it. I'd have to let people know, like, right now, I think, just in case anyone had plans to watch Ponyo tonight. But I know that after stream isn't, like, the best time for a lot of people, so I was gonna show Ponyo again on the weekend anyway, so it kind of works out. But cool. Well, I'm glad you're here, Chibi. What is that, what is on Friday? Did you share that with us, or you don't have to if you don't want to? Ely Genshin has loads of puzzles, just depends. This event was all solo play, and most of them are. So, do you not even need to be online to do it, I guess? Let me... Oops, sorry. I just want to check Discord, because I was asking people if they would prefer Friday, or like, or sorry, not Friday, but would also like it on the weekend instead of just today. So if a lot of people, or if enough people, I guess, were interested in that. Oh, not many, one other person. Oh, Ultimate Gamer though. I know that they really wanted to see a movie with us sometime on the Discord, so that would be nice to get to watch that with them. So maps, here we go. Okay, well we'll figure it out. You can keep it as Ponyo. Yeah, if we want to. I think that will be... I really like that movie, so I think it could be good, but also, I remember when we were watching Chihaya last week, it ended at a spot that we were like, no! But I think I actually, like, I really had to go to bed that night, because I think I had something early in the morning, so... Okay, Spooky Swamp, Bamboo Terrace, so that's that, and that. What else? The Chibi command. She's more than she seems. Watch out for that! Ely, you have been... Oh gosh, it's rolled on me. Been having villagers thinking about it, so they're passing around the thought bubble. Oh, so you're waiting for it to land on the one you want. I see. Well, let us know who it turns out to be. Oh, you're going to a theme park with your family! Amazing! You're gonna have so much fun! Carlina! Hello! How are you? So good to have you here! What have you been up to today? Anything fun? What is your schedule like now that your camp is over and everything? Do you have a lot more free time? Are you picking up more shifts with your other job? How is it going? Do you think you've got your internet fixed? Did your ISP fix it for you? Did they actually, like, do something? Gasp! You're good. You did so much today. What all did you do? I know you were working a lot on your Discord and everything, so that's really awesome. Right. Yeah, you got all the portals apart from Sparks. Oh, Sparks gets his own portal. Okay. Meet me back here later, so I can't do this one? Okay, well, yeah, thank you for letting me know light, so I don't wander around forever here trying to figure out what I'm missing. I wouldn't be surprised if I just, like, walked by something, though, you know, and didn't notice, so. Let's do this, since we've already beat part of it last time. Fingers crossed we can beat the other part kind of easily, because I think we beat this one in, like, our first or second try, like, really quickly on this one. Kalina, you're doing... This Sparks' voice is so cute. Of course. Great seconds. Opal Speed Champions. Corlene, you're doing 2 to 3 days at the restaurant, which is meh, but it'll be okay. Well, back to working from home and setting your own hours for work, so it's been pretty breezy. Oh, that sounds really, really nice, the work from home part of it. Sorry you're having to do more shifts at the restaurant, but I know you'll get through it. It will be okay. Iliad Tech Team, they actually came out with a new coax outlet. The old one wasn't done well. Then he checked the setup outside, and it was in shambles! Oh my god! But Ely, are you sure it wasn't the modem though? Like, did you try a third modem? Because that could have been the problem. Remember, you need to kill the boss of a world, then go back into the last world prior to this one to do the Sparks levels. I did not recall that that's how that worked. Okay. So I'm missing a Sparks level on the previous one then. If you go back to the first world, I can do the Sparks levels. Well, maybe we'll do that today. I don't know. Or next time. We'll have to figure that out. Really, the company is also checking out the local node here, since a lot of people who live on this highway are having issues right now. Well, at least they're doing something. Like, it's not great that you're having all these problems, but the fact that they're, like, actually identifying some things and saying, yes, this needs to look into it, and actually acting on some of that, oh my god, that's amazing. I'd be happy to be here. You miss you guys so much, even Gilly. Oh, we miss you too, Chibi. I know I was gone for such a long time. Like, missing my Monday stream, like, makes me not see you guys for so long, because it's, like, the whole weekend and Monday, Tuesday. Like, ugh. I missed y'all too. Marlena, I think you're gonna try and go down only 2 days a week to see how that goes. Yeah, that sounds good. That sounds sustainable, I think. I mean, I don't know how intense the restaurant is that you're at, but hopefully you could do two days a week. So nice to finally catch a stream, guys. So happy to see you all. I need to work on, like, my own schedule to, like, try and catch more of your guys' streams too. I think I was talking about this last time, but last week, I don't think I was on Twitch at all outside of my own streaming hours, which is like the first time that has happened since I started watching Twitch. Like, usually I watch multiple people's streams like every single day, even if it's just like popping in for a little bit and lurking or whatever, but I just didn't open the app, which I was like, what the heck? So I think part of it is good, like me trying to focus more at work, but also part of it was just like at home being like, oh, I'm too tired to interact with people even online, and so I didn't do it, which I think is okay, but I also don't want to just be like isolating myself because I don't hang out with too many people in real life other than people at work. And they're not like great friends or anything, so I think it's good for me to get that interaction, you know. Oh, boss fight, good luck everybody. The motor is fine, but I'm sure though the tech was actually able to catch an outage as it happened. That's the best! You're like, see, look. What did he say to that? Sparks levels are mostly doors that need keys, puzzles, and a boss at the end. It's like a maze. Oh no, not a maze! Me who already gets lost. Like a maze level with enemies. It doesn't affect the regular portals or the progress of moving into the next world by using the vehicle made at each world completion. Okay, so it's kind of just like for funsies and to get 100% and everything. Ely made some zucchini fritters and zucchini pickles from the vegetables from your garden this week. The fritters are kind of addictive. I have made some zucchini fritters from like a HelloFresh recipe before, and they're so good. I bet with like brand new, really fresh zucchinis right off the plant, it has to be even better. Oh my gosh. Lewis James, hello, and also Jewel. I timed that so perfectly. Just say hi to Lewis right when Jewel popped in with a little Kirby hi. Welcome to both of you. How are you doing? Lewis, it's so good to have you here. Where do you go by James? Did you tell me that? And I'm like brain farting on it because everyone's calling you James in chat. Am I the one messing up? Ely the tech had his equipment hooked up and he was like, do you have internet? Did you have internet before I got here? Because I'm dead right now. Oh my god. Well, it's good that he's actually seeing the problem like straight to his face. He cannot deny it then, right? To get Sparks. Oh, abilities! Okay, that actually sounds really cool. Both the mages at the back. Oh, good luck you guys. Use zucchini fresh from the garden, washed and shredded. Oh, that sounds so good. Okay, let me get a race started here. You are Lewis, so your name's very misleading. No, not misleading. Lots of people just have different preferences and stuff. I will continue to call you Lewis if that is your preference. Okay. Right, so I'm racing the planes. I feel like this was much harder than the last one, I think is what I said. Okay. I have to figure out like what the strategy is here with this thing in my mouth. I can shoot stuff at these planes now, I guess. It's a bullet thing, but I don't know. So these give me more bullets. The red stars give me more bullets. Is that a good time? Maybe that was not a good time. Oh, no, I missed it. Yeah, if you even miss one hoop, then you have to start over. It's so hard. Let's see. Light, remember the red ones shoot to slow down your opponents in this race. Yes, yes, yes. Jewel, how are you doing? What's going on? Do not send song lyrics in my chat, please. Jewel and I are in another Discord together, and he has been non-stop sending me video links for like the catchiest songs and stuff that he knows is gonna get stuck in my head, and I'm just like, no, I cannot click on any more of these links. I'll go insane. Like, you guys can ask Fran. I need to start this over. I do not let him sing songs that I know around me, which maybe I need to be a little bit more lenient about it. But I just have such an issue with getting songs stuck in my head, and they will not come out. Like, it's really, really bad, and it's especially something I hate if I don't know the entire song, and then it's just the same part repeating over and over and over and over, and I'm like, please let it stop. But yeah, so like the number one thing that I hate the most is musicals, because not that I hate musicals, I love musicals, I adore musicals, but if I'm not like actively watching that musical, then I can't listen to it because it gets so stuck in my head. And so Fran all the time has tried to sing like Les Mis songs, and I'm just like, no, you can't, I'm sorry. And then Jewel was like posting some other musical songs, and I was like, please stop it. Oh, you guys won! Good job. So yeah, I feel like he's gotten smart to me not clicking on his links, so now I'm worried that it's like, I did not miss that. Never mind. I'm not gonna finish what I was gonna say. It doesn't matter. Okay, wait, boss waited for 3 turns at first. You got magic defense buff in time. Good! I'm glad that worked out. So good job for beating the boss. You get random clips from Instagram stuck in your head, and you won't know the song at all. Oh no, that sounds very similar to me. I don't know. No, I wasn't. How far can I go here? I wasn't clicked in the game screen, I was clicked on my computer. Alright, into the water. Let's start again. But yeah, the worst time that I had with getting a song stuck in my head, and this will give you an idea of like, I'm not joking when I say this is bad, okay? Come on! The very first time I heard a Hamilton, I was just in somebody's car, and they played it. I originally did not want to listen to the music because I was like, oh, I want to see the show and I don't want to get like spoiled anything, whatever. But I was just like in these people's car and they had it on, and I couldn't be like, oh, please turn off your music, because I didn't feel like I knew them well enough to do that. And so I just heard like the first song or two and I was like, okay, I'm hooked. And I kid you not, you guys, I listened to nothing else, like literally nothing else for 2 years. 2 years I listened to nothing else but that. Okay, so I am not joking around when I say that these songs get stuck in my head. And I feel like ever since then I have been a bit more paranoid about it, or like strict about it with Fran and not singing. Like for those 2 years I let him sing Hamilton, but after that I'm like, no, I can't let that happen to me again. So I'm now all the time like, no, you can't sing that, you can't sing that. But if you don't send me song lyrics, how will I ever know the dangers of the song that doesn't end? Oh no. No. I'm not even gonna put that to a tune. I'm pretending like I don't know that. Emmy! Hello! Yes, Hamilton! I know you got to go to a show recently-ish, right? Yeah, I really, really love the Hamilton music. I got to see the show once, not on Broadway. I think it was like technically a traveling Broadway cast. Do they do that? I don't know. It wasn't in New York, but I think it was like the second cast of Hamilton, not the originals. How are you doing, Emmy? Good to see you. Did you make it to TwitchCon and all that? I think I saw that you had posted some pictures. You guys looked like you were having fun. Although you were sitting outside in the sun, not sure how much fun that part of it was, but I'm sure you were excited to be there. You love Hamilton, the musical, yes. The music is really, really catchy, and that was also like, I know this is gonna sound really, really super lame, you can judge me all you want, but that was like really my first introduction slash experience with hip hop. I don't branch out a ton with my music, and it's partially because I do get these songs stuck in my head so much and just kind of get obsessed with something. So like, I listened to the Beatles in high school and almost nothing else until I think my senior year, and then I started branching out a bit, but that was it. And so, like, yeah, any genre that they didn't touch, I didn't hear it. So, yeah. I mean, I have heard other things besides just them, but like my go-to music was just always Beatles, whatever, Beatles anything. So, I don't know, you guys. I need to like somehow figure out my issue with music so I can explore more and not be afraid to listen to stuff. Joel, what are you doing? Oh no, that was Light. Oh my gosh, Light. I mean, you talking about TwitchCon? It was great. What was it like? What kind of things did they have there? I see you have your little tulip that you get to have by your name since you got a ticket. That's really cool. I'm losing this. I only just beat 6th place, and that's the last place that you can get. I gotta go faster. I'm missing all the stars, aren't I? All the go fast stars, I mean. Oh, am I really not even gonna get 6th? Yeah, I'm on the 3rd lap. The stars on this one are way more out of the way from the course than in the last one that we did, so it's a little bit difficult for me to get used to. You don't think bonking helps in this race? You mean with the red stars giving me the shooty thing in my mouth? I mean, they wouldn't give it to you if it didn't help, right? Or you think it's a decoy? It's very easy. How slaps? This is taking forever. Is that guy laughing me? Ooh. So I'm not getting last though. That's something. You can do it. Thank you, Chewy. Could be worse. At least I don't have Avenue Q stuck in my head. Luckily I don't know what that is because I'm worried that if it's something you have stuck in your head, that even just saying the name could get it stuck in my head. And Ely, I know I missed a message from you. Last night, Punchy Bow and Meringue were all singing together. Oh my gosh, he almost died from the cute. Oh, that sounds adorable, Ely. I love it. Let's see, I mean, loads of different things. Meet and greets, little markets. Oh, food, artist alley, loads of art. A loot cave with Twitch merch and panels. Wow. What was your favorite thing there? Did you buy any art? That's usually my favorite thing is like Artist Alley and cons and stuff that I go to. So I wonder if you got anything like that. Absolutely loads of things. That's awesome. I'm so happy you got to go. Oh, bonking against the barn. Yeah, thanks, bugs. Or into trees. I'll try not to do that. That's my bad. Joel, your niece played Hamilton like 20 or 30 times in a week after the first 6 or 7 playthroughs. You're about to pull the TV off the wall. Oh god. Yeah, the first time I watched Chicago, I watched it 7 times in 5 days. Like the movie, you know? Ugh, it was bad. The problem is I still love these things, so I want to listen to them, but I'm like also scared to listen to them. Lewis got a dip because work is going to be busy tomorrow. Oh, okay, no worries, Lewis. Wanted to pop in before going to bed. Thank you so much. Good luck with the race and have a nice evening, everyone. Thank you so much for being here, Lewis. I hope you sleep well tonight and that work goes all right tomorrow. And yeah, we'll see you next time. Bye. Little character in the bottom right. You want to send you how to do it? Yeah, I mean, okay, I can teach you how to use the program. I cannot teach you how to create it because I had a lovely, lovely artist person whose information is like in my about section, who did all the drawing and the rigging for me and everything. But they do come with free avatars if you just want to like try it out and see if you like it, and I can kind of show you about that. But yeah, I'm very, very happy with how cute my little girly girl turned out here. So but yeah, thank you, Amy. Avenue Q, it's like an adult Sesame Street spin-off musical. You remember it was when it was popular? I was it like years ago? What I have, well, I guess considering how sheltered I am when it comes to music, not by anybody's fault, just me being me, it could have been very, very popular, and I wouldn't have heard of it potentially. Oh, you didn't get anything. Good things though. You'd end up spending loads. Yeah, that's the problem, right? You have to set like a very strict budget for yourself. But it's so hard. There's so many beautiful, amazing things that these artists make. Of course, I mean, yes, it's amazing. I always love everything on this channel. Oh, sweet. Thank you. I'll let you wish you had a furry one of your OC. Like an avatar? Ooh. Have you sent pictures of your drawing before, Light? Caddium! Hello! How are you, sweet friend? Welcome in. How are you doing? Why are you up so late? I thought you were working today. You must be exhausted, but welcome, welcome. I love seeing you here. Looks like Avenue Q ran from 2009 to 2019, or are you just saying September 2019? Uh, you don't draw. Oh, you hired also to draw her for you. Oh, well, if it's something that you're willing to share, I'd like to see it. Tiffany, thank you so much for giving Caddium a shout out. That's really nice of you. From 2009, so it was a thing for like 10 years. Wow. Ooh. Okay. Bugs, don't say it. Don't say it, Bugs. Chibi, thank you so much for giving Ely a shout out too. And you know what, Chibi? Emmy also streams, so as long as we're doing shout outs, let's get one for Emmy as well. Cadmium just got home from work. Oh my gosh. Isn't it like really, really late for you? Like close-ish to midnight? Is it like 11 or something? You're doing okay, just super tired. Oh my gosh. Well, thank you for being here. Anytime you need to dip and like go to sleep, don't feel bad about that at all. Yeah. Thanks for spending your time with us, Caddium. You're gonna be lurking sleep time. Yes, 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 yes. Late for you too. I think Caddium should get some sleep. Love everything here. Thank you so much, Jimmy. It was good to see you. I'm glad that you got to have so much fun at TwitchCon. Wait, what'd you say? I don't know, like little emotes are really cute. Is that... I'm not sure. Jewel is reacting to something. I feel like I'm out of the loop here. But yeah, Chibi, thank you so much for doing that. I appreciate it. Cool. Was this one worth it to go down and get that? Maybe. Do I need to try and get like every single star? Is that gonna be what I need to do? Or is there... Oh, that guy got the star too. Down! Oh, I missed them both! Oh, that was such a fail. At least I didn't hit the barn, right? Oh, there was a star up there too. And there's a star down there too! Oh my gosh. This is going awful. It's going really awful. I'm missing like all the stars. Oh! Pink dragon, yes! There's what? I think Spyro can be like the whole rainbow plus black. So lots of options to choose from. Like tag me in the art section. Oh, did you get to see the picture already? Maybe. Yes, please. I would love to see it. Oh yeah. Is that what happened with? Let's see. Oh, true. Okay, yeah, Chibi. No issue at all because I do this all the freaking time, but if you do the shout out with @whoever, then the @ shows up in the shout out link and then it's like an invalid link. So even though it finds the correct game and everything, it's not smart enough to figure out not to put the @ in the link, so yeah. That's alright though. Gonna make some bedtime brew and get cozy. Oh, that sounds amazing, Caddium. I need to be having more bedtime brew. I started to get back into it a few times after I got the toast and jam tea. We're talking about Yorkshire tea for anybody who doesn't know. And I think I had it once or twice and I was like, oh, this is better than I remember it. But also I was adding like a bit of vanilla syrup to it, which I think definitely improved it quite a bit for me. But yeah, after those couple times, I don't think I had it again, so I should fix that. Okay. Let's see what we can do this time here. I have to pay attention to where all these stars are. Okay. Probably I want to go to the top one here. What do you guys think? Probably. Red one. That one must be for a different direction. Well, I missed it. Oh, I missed. It's in the art part for you too. Thank you, Light. Sadly, you don't have your reference sheet anymore. You mean like with the artist who made it on there? That's okay. I feel like how the artist did my avatar. I think if I was gonna have anything else done, I would probably just go back to her, especially because she did the rigging for... I did not miss! What the heck? I don't think I missed. Since she did all the rigging for my avatar, I feel like that she can probably adjust things the best if I wanted her to do that. Although I guess other than just avatar stuff, talking about art stuff in general, I'm not opposed to having somebody rework my emotes. Like, I love the overall design, like, idea of my emotes, of taking, like, the actual / Northern Lights, whatever you want to call it, and kind of humanizing that, you know, and turning it into a little character. But I always feel like everybody else's emotes look better than my emotes, and maybe just everybody feels that way, I don't know. But I did my own, and I just feel like other people's, that when they get them done professionally, or if the creator is an artist themselves, they look so much better. And I don't know if I just have like a bad file type or bad file size, or I'm not sure. I just feel like mine looks slightly blurrier compared to other people's, and I also kept it very simple, like very similar to just the emojis that you get on your phone, right, with like the yellow face. So it's not like the shape of it is changing at all, it's just the actual face on there that's changing. And I'm not opposed to like making them a bit more fancy, but I just don't have the skill to do that myself, so. And I did a bad move, I didn't go through the barn, and now I have no speed ups here. That was a mistake, quite a mistake there. Maybe I should just stop. It's gonna be a waste of time if I don't. You'd love to get Marshall on Animal Crossing? Oh, he would be so cute on your island, Ely. He would be, like, fit in so well. Like the reference for your OC, such as the whole body and color sheet for her. Oh, okay, sorry. I guess I don't know, like, all the artist terms. You think you like the most popular villagers? Well, they're popular for a reason though, right? Did I tell you that I had Marshall on my island before? So, if you go to somebody else's island and you meet their villagers, they then have a likelihood to move into your island when they move away from the person's island that you visited. Like, so if you go to your friend's island, say like my island or whatever, you talk to one of my villagers. If I ever let that villager move out, which I will not, and you happen to have an open plot at the same time, or maybe even if you don't, like maybe they could get like queued on your island or whatever, they can move into your island eventually. So that is how I got Marshall. One of my friends had Marshall, but she shared an island with her husband, and he didn't like Marshall that much. Like, she thought he was cute, she wasn't as obsessed with him as some people got, but her husband was just like, no, I don't like Marshall at all, so she let him move whenever he asked, and then I accidentally didn't go villager hunting, or I didn't have the tickets or something like that, and so I just let a rando move in, and it happened to be Marshall, and I was like, okay, this is amazing. And I kept him for a lot longer than I thought. I also didn't get caught up in the Marshall mania. I mean, nothing was as bad as Raymond, though. That got way too crazy. He grew on me for sure. Like, he kind of looks a little bit angry and pouty or whatever. And at first I was just like, man, why do people like him so much? But then I was like, nah, he's cute. So he hung around for quite a while. But eventually he had to go so that I could get all my pink and blue couples on my island. Yeah, I didn't change villagers too often. Usually when they asked to move, I would say no because I got, like, attached to my villagers. And I feel like I got lucky too. The one time that I did go villager hunting when I didn't have that many tickets, I think I found Judy at only, like, 10 islands or something, and I almost passed over her because I didn't realize at that time, Judy did not have an amiibo card associated with her, so like the only way you could get her was by finding her on an island, and so she was one of the ones that people were going crazy over. Oh, that hit nobody. Okay. Um, and I was like, I don't think I've seen her before either, so I don't think I knew who she was. But I was like, oh, she's so pretty. I really like her eyes, but I think I had somebody else in mind that I wanted to go with, and then I was like, nah, fine, I'll take Judy. I like her, and I'm really, really glad I did it. I think she is one of my favorite villager designs. I just think her eyes are so pretty. There's nobody on this course. Why am I all by myself? Also, hello, Killian. How's it going? How have you been? You haven't missed much today. We've only done this flight course so far. We were saving the spooky swamp for you. Cadium, do I still play Animal Crossing? Yeah, from time to time. When Ely got the game and they started playing, I was on there a lot because I kind of got my passion for it reinvigorated. But then I don't know. It's never stuck as much as it had the very first time that I played Animal Crossing, where I went for like 9 months straight, I think, without missing a day or something like that. But yeah, ever since then, I will take a break and it will be like a few months, and then I'd go back for a few weeks and then be a few months off. So it hasn't been that long. I think it's only been maybe like 3 weeks right now since I played, so not quite a month, but I do want to get back onto it. Like, I want to finish decorating my island. It's gonna happen. Also, I'm sure I'm very far behind chat now because I did a few attempts in a row there without looking. Emmy gave me a hydrate 10 minutes ago before she went on her lurk. Thank you, Emmy. I appreciate that. And I made watermelon infused water as recommended by Ely using watermelon rinds, and it worked. I also recommend it. It's good. Okay, you imagine my characters as like the face in the mirror on Snow White? Hmm. My characters or Light's characters? Imagine your characters as like the face in the mirror of Snow White. I'm not sure referring to. If I draw them at a larger resolution, it can turn out blurry when it scales down. So that's how I had them before, and then I scaled them down to, like, I'm uploading them at 112 now, and I believe their like original size is right around there, like maybe 120 pixels by 120. So it should, I think it has improved slightly. I updated them like a week or two ago, but I don't know. It feels like I can just see the details better on other people. I also feel we're talking about my emotes. Sorry, we're jumping all over the place because I had to scroll way back up into chat. But even though I really really like the Aurora, the other problem is that it has really bad color contrast with blue. So anytime I want to use tears or like the sweat or whatever and represent that with blue, because obviously it's water, it just does not show up well on like small scale, you know? So I don't know what to do about that because Aurora has to be green. I can't, but tears also, you can't make them really another color either. So, like, if you had a bit of spared money, you'd pay someone to make a reference again of her. Not gonna lie, definitely want a new one. Is that something you feel like you could do, Light? Are you very artsy? Anton spoke to Dottie when he visited, and she's still talking about him visiting. Aw, that's so sweet. Jenny, what a mean husband. I mean, if you're sharing an island with somebody, I feel like you kind of have to make, um, what's it called? Compromises, you know. So he really didn't like the villager, and she was just like, oh, he's okay. I think it makes sense that they would get rid of him. It just happened to be a very popular one, you know. Uh, she needs a new husband, not a new villager. Oh my god, you guys are brutal. Well, you got Marshall Fair Island is like the Hotel California. He checked in, he can never leave. Yep, that's how it is with all of my villagers currently. Let me put on music so it's not so quiet for you guys. Uh, you're here, we can start stream. Yeah, welcome in, Killian. I hope you're doing alright. Like I said, we're gonna do Spooky Swamp. I'm probably gonna try this a few more times. It's not going well, though. These races are difficult. We didn't do the swamp yet. Nope. And yes, Light made sure that I waited because she was like, somebody wanted to do Spooky Swamp. And I then remembered that it was you, so we were waiting. Ely might eventually give up Rowan, but you changed your mind and want to keep him for a while. That's so sweet. I'm glad that he's growing on you. Didn't you let Norma go, I think, already? Hello, you love my island. Oh, thank you. It has changed a bit, I think, since you last saw it. because of all the new updated items. I had to redo a lot. So my dream is still the same as it was. I haven't updated my dream yet because I don't want to until everything is like finished. But yeah, I don't know. I want to get it done, but at the same time, I'm having such a hard time ordering stuff. Partially because I don't have the DLC, so it gets a little bit hard to get access to the new items. And also partially because you're limited to just 5 items a day, and I'm trying to order for like multiple different houses, and all of my alternate characters basically have nothing in their catalogs, so it's just like up to my one character to buy furniture for 4 or 5 different houses, and it's so slow. I mean, you've been playing a bit recently. Oh, nice. How's it going on your island? Did you restart recently? I can't remember, like the last time that you played. Bombing time. Bombing time. You did mass blast. I come my little eggs to free you at last. I don't know what all that's about. Passion for reinvigorated, aka answering non-stop rapid-fire questions. No! Neely, I loved answering all of your Animal Crossing questions. It makes me really happy to teach a new player what to do. I don't know, and I just feel like there's so many little details on Animal Crossing that you won't necessarily figure out for such a long time, you know? So it's nice to have somebody kind of guiding you in the beginning, and I had so much fun with it. I'm sad that we didn't get to do the bug off recently, and then I think things got messed up schedule-wise for the fishing tourney too, right, Ely? So everything's just been, like, off for us recently. Thought my island was finished. It was finished before the 2.0 update, Kadium. It was finished, and then we got a bajillion more items, and I was like, well, I need to make space for the gyroids because I absolutely love the gyroids. So, the left half of my island is completely different than it was before. You'll have to come check it out sometime. Avatar freaked out for a second. Maybe I turned or something. I couldn't see my face. Did I get all twitchy? Was yours, the better get used to the lag island? Maybe? I did at one point try to get rid of the lag on my island, but then there's too many like cute furniture things that I knew that were gonna make it laggy that I just couldn't say no to, okay? I had to do it. Felt like you were walking in molasses. No, listen. Orlina told me that it was like walking in a dream. It's a feature, okay? It's supposed to make you feel kind of floaty and stuff. My characters, the little dudes. Oh, these guys. What did you say about them? They're like the mirror in the face in the mirror of Snow White. Right now, the Shrek one is coming to me for some reason, but doesn't the Snow White mirror guy, like, is he similar to just like a mask, you know, without eyes? Kind of like, no, I was gonna say Phantom of the Opera mask, but that's not really it. But just, you know, like a hard mask, I guess, that doesn't have eyes in it. It's just like your eyes poking out from behind the, I don't know. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. I could always do like star dudes or something if I wanted to switch it up. I like the auroras. I just want someone to draw them better. Someone take my idea and make it look like professional, you know? New little avatar time. Ooh, and posture check from Light. Thank you. New little avatar time. You may not play Animal Crossing, but you know this one from the internet. The little song, you mean? Ooh, Chibi's doing ham chat. Teeny! Aw! You mean small if you didn't figure that one out. He does it to you all the time. It's payback. The sneak attack things? Oh, Chibi, no. Killian's not played. Yeah, but Chibi likes beating up on you though, Killian. Gotta take the anger out on someone, exactly. Yes, dinosaur, like those. You know what I mean? Like those classical masks. Is that what the face in the mirror looks like in Snow White? Blade, welcome in. Don't you start sneak attacking people now. The mask and mirror on the old Snow White movie is green and purple, and it's similar in shape. Oh. I feel like I need to look this up now. It's been a while. Don't drop my controller though. Been a while since I've seen Snow White. Actually, Google it real quickly so I can see. Okay. Snow White mirror. So it comes up. Images. Oh! Okay, he does not have eyes though. I was correct about that. He's so much creepier! Why? I mean, the colors are there-ish, but he's so scary actually now looking at him. Oh my gosh. I can see, like, hopefully you have a faint memory of it or something that's making you think that, but hopefully my guys aren't that scary. Jeweled, it was like the joy and despair masks. Yeah, that's like what I'm talking about. Like the little emote that Dinosaur sent. That's the joy and despair, right? Where was I? Don't worry, going to sneak attack. Not going to sneak attack, just gonna start a full-blown war. Oh boy. Good luck to everybody in the Royale, I guess. Like going ham, yep. You didn't say they were identical twins. I know, Ely, I know. I'm just teasing you. Tragedy and comedy. What'd you say? Joy and despair. That's like the same thing, Jewel. Yeah, I knew what you meant. It made sense to me. Who's it down to? Dinosaur in the bot! Oh no, Dinosaur don't lose to the bot! But it just got a med pack though. That sucked. It fell right on top of it. Oh no. Oh no, one hit away. Is that it? Oh my gosh. We can't have the bot be the winner. That's so lame. We can't do that. I'm not letting that happen. We gotta do it. Let's do it again. Let's do it again. See how that goes. Borealis bot has one rigged. No. No. I'm sorry. Let's try again. Did that go through? Oh, it might not have gone through. Hold on. Try again. Oh, there we go. Okay. Now, good luck. And it won't be the boss. If it's the boss, I'm just gonna do it again. We're gonna keep doing it until it's not the boss. I might also need to... If I don't improve with each race, I might need to set a limit with myself for how many of these I'm going to attempt, because I don't think it's very productive for me to just sit here and do the same thing that's failing over and over and over again. So I might... Oh, does this change? I feel like, unless there's multiple barns, I feel like it changes. Isn't it red on top, blue on bottom? Huh. Did it get it? I don't know if it got that guy. Oh, there are two different barns! Oh my gosh! I don't think I noticed that the first time around. Okay. Go down. I think if we go... Ooh, not that far down! Oh gosh! I was gonna say, I think if we go down, there's a star. And there is! I just messed up. Okay. Let's go down here. Everyone aim for the bot. Chibi! Look it! She did it! Good job, Chibi! You're the winner! Do you always call tragedy and comedy joy and despair, then think, wait a second. Yeah, but like I said, it's the same thing. What's the difference? Hint. On the second part, fly through the bridge to get the star. Oh, through the bridge! You don't- I'm not supposed to, like, smack into the bridge face first? Okay, got it, yeah. I don't know why that didn't cross my mind to try it that way. Not over, then flying down. You'll get there after the second barn. Yeah, I attempted it, like, I attempted. Oh, you didn't go for the health pack blade? Oh, man. You guys gotta train your avatars better. It's too bad you can't control them. I wish that there was, like, some skill involved in the Battle Royale. But at the same time, it is kind of fun just to watch it happen as well. That slowed me down. There's a star down there that I missed? Or is that... Maybe that star was for... by the bridge that we were just talking about after the second barn. Ooh. Okay, so first barn. Bugs, don't say it. Oh, this is bad. That was so bad. Nice sarcasm. Thanks, Light. Cheeky. If there was some skill involved, Blade would cheat. How would Blade cheat? You can't cheat. They don't like your strategy of surviving off nothing but painkillers and adrenaline shots. Oh. Is that, I feel like that's did you learn that from video games? I don't really like when video games try and be realistic and then they're like, yeah, we'll give you adrenaline shots and pills to shove down your throat and that actually heals you. Like, it might temporarily do something, but I feel like if you want to be super realistic, it would have to just be that you can't actually heal, which would be really sucky, but maybe some people would also like the challenge. I don't know. Killian would cheat? How would Killian cheat? Literally, how would anybody cheat? I don't understand. Do they really care that much about the avatars that they're gonna do that? And, like, also take the time to figure out how to do that? Okay, I just saw 2 other stars, I think, that I could have gotten in my path that I didn't. Do I go faster than the planes? Because it feels like I was gaining on that. This is kind of the best that I've done. Okay, so we are making— oh, I missed that star. Dang it, I was just saying I'm kind of making progress and I messed up, got complacent. Go down. I do like that the planes in first are only there because they're actually getting the speed up stars, so it's like they're smarter racers, you know? I think that's a neat touch. Up. Oh gosh. Ah, I can't see! Oh, I didn't even get the thing! I didn't get the thing! Dang it. Ooh, no! Ah! Oh, that sucks so bad! Well, this isn't happening. It's probably not even worth it now to finish. I don't think I can make up the time. If you're not good enough to win fair and square, then better get out. Or, wait, then get better or get out of the chair. Oof. Killian calling them out. Let's scroll back up. Ely, tonight Hazel's thinking about moving. If you don't talk to her, then someone else can think about it as soon as tomorrow. Yes. Are you sure that she's thinking about moving? There's a chance that it's not that. Like, even if you have had the thought bubble show up that somebody is thinking of moving, it might not be that the next time. So, up to you if you want to chance it. If you talk to her and she is thinking about moving, and you don't want to say yes or no, like, the reason you wouldn't want to say no is because then it could take a while for the thought bubble to come back to another villager, like a week or 2. If you don't want to say anything to her, like, don't want to answer, before you've clicked off the dialogue, just click out of the game so it doesn't save, and that should make it so it's like you never talk to them, but now that you know that they're thinking about moving, so something you could try if you want to. He's re-warfing row left for dead. He's ref-warring. Ref-warring? I don't know what that means. I'm trying to figure out what you meant, Chevy, I'm not sure. There's nothing to be gained by saying you beat someone through cheating. Well, if people believe you, then there's something to be gained, kinda, but, like, not personally, right? Because you won't have done anything, but if people believe you, you might get, like, you know, some status or whatever in those people's minds, which, yes, that's why people would cheat in the first place, is if they cared about that kind of thing, right? But I would not at all describe me as that kind of person, Killian. You're like, I'm gonna tell my jokes because I think they're funny, not because anybody else would laugh, so I think that would apply to the same thing, right? It's from playing Left 4 Dead 2. Chib and you were both low on health. You got in the habit of having her use health packs instead of you. You worked off of nothing but painkillers for a good while. Oh my gosh. Chibi, right, you forgot for a second that you think you're a god to Killian! Oh my gosh, Chibi. Light, usually army vets use other stuff like training or not feeling pain, etc. to keep fighting. Oh man. Using adrenaline would be a stupid idea, as your heart rate would increase and you'd pump blood faster through the wounds. That makes sense. That sounds really scary and like a very bad idea. You don't think you know, but also cheating is so lame, unironically. If you're not good enough to win— oh yeah, I said this one. Fair and square, then get better or get out the chair. I agree with that, Killian. You got such a pretty cloud flooring from Savannah today. You mean Sahara, I think. But yes, some of Sahara's floorings are just like the most beautiful, and the cloud flooring is one of the really, really good ones because you can put rugs on top of it and then it kind of just looks misty on top of the rug. So if you put like bamboo something, actually I don't know if there's bamboo rugs, there might be, but kind of like deck ones, people have made saunas and stuff using the cloud floor. Oh, so good. Really can't stand cheaters. Me either, no place for them. Dinosaurs sound like you need to get better quicker. I know. Should we just go do Spooky Swamp instead of doing this? It might be more productive. I think I am progressing a little bit, but like you said, Dinosaur, not as fast as I want to. I need to get better quicker. So it might be good to just go try the spooky swamp for a bit and come back to this. For anyone with integrity, there's nothing to be gained by cheating. Yes, yeah, that is completely true. If you cheated and won, it would be a hollow victory. Exactly. Like used to use cheat engine to engine to cheat on old-fashioned games. That's it. What does that mean? Cheat engine to cheat on old flash games, not old-fashioned games. Oh my god. I think, okay, so it depends on what you consider cheating, right? But if you do something to a game or whatever, especially if you're not playing against somebody, if it's just a single player playing against a computer and however you're quote-unquote cheating makes it more fun for you, I don't feel like that's cheating. I mean, I guess it is technically, but because you're not like harming anybody by doing it and it's just making the game more fun, it's like, yeah, whatever, just do that. I don't think of it as quite the same thing if you're not competing against another person. It's been an hour of 5th being the top place. Okay, listen. Some of that time we've been chatting light. It wasn't fully just me doing, you know, reps over and over, but you're not 100% wrong. Oh, those little cuties! I need to go talk to them. I want to see what they are. It took you forever to get to the cloud, cloud floor, because you wanted it. You think Sahara was like holding it back from you to keep you coming back every week to be like, oh, did she have it this time? Did she have it this time? You keep buying her stuff just in hopes that she'll have the cloud flooring someday. And she took advantage of that. The game is only about luck. You cheat because no matter what, it's a hollow victory. That's a good point. A good, you know, point of view to bring to things. Like flash games. Oh my god. I misread things all the time, okay? It's not me. Thank you for the posture check light. I appreciate it. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes I just like get something and say the wrong thing and then I don't go back and reread it. I'm just like, let me try and make sense in my brain out of this sentence I read that doesn't have any rhyme or reason to it, but let me not reread the sentence. I'll just keep trying to figure it out. Ugh. It happens late. That's me in general. Yeah, exactly. You get used to it. Streamer brain. Like you'd use it to either add HP to yourself or make the NPCs harder / bug out badly because it got boring when you completed it. See, yeah, I feel like that's different. That's just you having fun. Streamer brain, definitely a thing. I feel like I forget words so much when I'm streaming. Like, I just blank on normal words. It's not even hard words that are outside my vocabulary on a day-to-day basis. It's just like, normal word. Doesn't come to mind. I don't know. You've had ridiculous luck. Good luck in Animal Crossing. You totally have, Ely. Yes, you have such good villagers. Ooh, we're being blue now. Okay, let's do it. Blue Spyro. What is the... Oh, I should probably turn off the music now. We're good. Blue Spyro is spacebar. So, WASD, W, left shift, E3, Q1, WDASW spacebar. Stay. Blue! Heck yeah, we look so cool. Tauntaun! Hello! How are you doing? I was lurking in your Animal Crossing stream. I think you were saying like Christmas Eve, second day in a row or whatever. It was a couple days ago for your Christmas in July thing. How are you doing? How did your island turn out by the end of the stream? Couldn't stay till the end, sadly. Jimmy, thank you so much for giving Tauntaun a shout out. Oh, and you played Fortnite since then. That's fun. I've never played Fortnite before, but I have a few friends who really, really enjoy it. How was that? I'm Killian taking a Destiny break, so Spooky Swamp has your full attention. Oh boy. Alright. Let's make sure that Killian has a good time here. I think these little guys are so cute.
I thought I was a gunner.
Thanks for the lurk. It was
Thanks
fun.
for saving me.
And for the shout out. Yes, of course, Tauntaun. Thank you so much for being here. I hope that you've been doing well. Bugs. First try on Worldle with rotation mode. As the last days. Rotation mode as the last days. You mean... Okay, I'm just assuming rotation mode. Second try Flaggle. Nice job. So, I guess, I don't know, does everybody know what Wordle and Flaggle are? As far as I know, Wordle is just, they show you the outline of a country and you have to say which country it is, but now Bugs is way too good at that, so he turns on rotation mode, which means that the country's at like some random angle, and then he still has to say which one it is. And then Flaggle is about identifying different countries' flags and stuff, and Bugs just like aces it every single day, it's crazy. Clay loves Spooky Swamp, you love Firework Factory. We haven't gotten there right yet. Right yet. We haven't gotten there yet, right, Light? Oh my god. Yeah, we're gonna chalk all of that up to Streamer Brain, I guess. Let's see, hope you're doing well. Yeah, well. You literally just started getting into Fortnite, you never really liked it before, and now it's starting to click. Oh, that sounds like so much fun. I have fun watching people, but it doesn't seem like my kind of game. I'm just not good at, like, any type of fighting game. Doesn't matter the exact genre of it, like any of them, I'm just really bad at. Although I know there's a lot of other stuff you can do in Fortnite. Like just the other day, Fran, my partner, was talking to me about how you can go like fishing during the middle of a battle or something like that. So, I don't know. Or there's like little racing mini games and stuff that are during the Battle Royale thing or whatever it's called. So that sounded really cool. Look how these guys talk in the text box. So glad they kept it the same as the OG. Poems! The gator was mean. I thought I was a goner. Thanks for saving me. Is it a haiku? That gator was mean. I thought I was a goner. It is a haiku! Oh my god! I don't know if I would have figured it out, Killian. I don't know, okay? Do you think I
the
would...
water, snapping jaws of piranha, claim many victims.
I just think it's like his accent or something, Killian. Look how cute he is.
Ah, Tilams are dark.
How many
Perhaps
different
your
poems
hot
does he have?
dragon breath could set them aglow.
Sure, I can do that. Perhaps my hot dragon breath could set them aglow. Oh, the factory one is in the next world. Okay, will be a while, yeah, definitely. Will be a while, sorry, Light. Oh, sorry. How do I... Okay. Can I not talk to him again? I want to hear more poems. No more poems? That's not fair. Okay, well we can set their lanterns aglow. Chibi, you're bad at games like Fortnite too. They can be hard. It's just the aiming part, you know, not a big deal or anything when it comes to fighting games. But yeah, it doesn't matter if it's first person, third person, like Battle Royale, 1v1, like teams, nothing. I just can't. I'm not an asset there. Ooh. Really, you made some US biscuits last night. Ooh. Like, what kind of biscuits? Because I know US biscuits, but I guess what I mean is what kind of technique did you use to make them? Because I kind of realized the other night when we were talking about it for so long that there's kind of different styles of savory US biscuits, because I made some just from like the Bisquick mix, which was very like kind of crumbly textured, but if you get them from like, I don't know, Pillsbury, whatever, the ones that come in the tube, they're much more layered. Like you can peel off the different layers and they're not as crumbly. And I don't know, I'm assuming you can make both of those types from scratch, but they're both considered biscuits and I feel like they're kind of different. Tampon, yeah, there's so many random things to do in Fortnite. You're not good at shooting games, but they made it a bit easier. Oh, how did they make it easier? Do they have like aim assist and stuff like that? I know that can be a thing with games like that on controller, right? They'll add aim assist if you play with like PC players or something. Aurora immediately tries to kill the guy. I've been speaking with him! No, listen! I accidentally went into this view and I was trying to get out, and so of course I pressed B. That's only natural, okay? But apparently I had to repress Y to get out of that view. I kind of wish I could turn that view off in general because I almost never use it. I don't find it useful and it just gets in my way. But sometimes I'll be kind of like flustered about something and button mash a little bit by accident, and then I end up going into that view and I can't get out because I'm freaking out. I mean, luckily there it didn't matter, but it's happened in a boss fight before and stuff, and I just, ugh, I don't like it. Catch up a little bit. Killian might not have figured it out right away, but you like to see people try and put the pieces together. Oh, I'm sorry, Killian. I still think it's really cool. I like the aesthetic. Like, you never really got into Fortnite at all. You preferred PUBG. See, I never played any of those. I mean, for the same reason that I haven't played Fortnite, but I'm not as familiar about... I'm not as familiar with PUBG, I guess. What... I know... Team Fortress, I think. I know what Team Fortress is, but I don't know PUBG. And I don't think Team Fortress is like these at all, because that's like a teams game. And I'm assuming PUBG is also like a battle royale type thing. Made vegan ones from scratch. Really, it doesn't matter like what the texture is, those sound delicious. Like anything that you make is gonna be amazing, to be honest. But I'm just curious, like, would you describe the texture as more crumbly or more, not quite flaky, but like, do you think that they had distinct layers in them, or were they more just like crumble texture? I don't know. Does that make sense? Do you know what I'm talking about? Not a big deal, don't worry. Okay, Killian, I hope it doesn't take away too much from your enjoyment of this level. Heck, you're bad at shooters in general, your aim is super bad and Left 4 Dead when it comes to guns. But you're still trying, that's good. I feel like, if you want to count this, which I feel like there's definite arguments to not count this, but the only first-person shooter game that I really like is Portal. Does that count?
This
Would you guys
door
count
is
Portal as a
jammed
shooter
shut.
game?
Only the power of gems can hope to move it.
Even Moneybags. Okay, he's getting into the vibes around here. He's talking in haikus as well. This door is jammed shut. Only the power of gems. Wait, only the power of gems can hope to move it. Now, how much this time?
You've made a wise choice. It will mean more eggs for you and more gems for me. Best of all, Spyro, I can stop speaking haiku. What a sweet
Oh, he would have told me right there, Killian. Do you think I would have picked up on that? They messed up the text. Did you guys see that?
Stop talking to me. I hate speaking in haiku. Just go find some gems.
They accidentally repeated the same haiku twice instead of showing the first haiku in the first block of text and then the second one in the next block. Damn.
Stop talking to me.
Stop talking to me. Okay. Ely, the layered biscuits are more like Blitz pastry, but made with a solidified oil. Wait, what are Blitz? I think I've heard of those before, but I never knew what they were. You don't know, you just made biscuits! Oh, Ely! I need to know. I must know. Did you take any pictures of them? Like, you used to play shooters with your sister growing up. Smite, Time Splitters, all sorts. Haven't played those either. Blade's gonna help you get better at Left 4 Dead, Jimmy. May have found a multiplayer Zero-like game. Ooh, what is it, Blade? I know that Fran loves those games, so he might be interested in that as well, especially if it would be something that he could rope me into playing. Ooh, no! Don't do that! Oh, right, I don't die in the water. But I have to go in the water here, right? Yeah. Quite water. Oh, okay, I do die in the water. Oh, there's bad fishies. Oh, I'm dead. Well, I realized that way too late. Oh gosh. But you wouldn't mind getting into TF2 and Payday 2. Never heard of that. You just preferred PUBG's approach to equipment and stuff. You enjoy granular customization. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. No, I have not. Like I said, I don't know anything really about PUBG, so. But do you get to customize the weapons you need, or like your appearance? Everyone knows the end. If this level's the best part. And the secret with money bags. Don't know what that means. The secret with money bags. That he hates haikus? Maybe? Ely, you'd say from scratch biscuits are always going to have crumbly textures unless you make some sort of puff or Blitz pastry. What is the difference between puff or Blitz pastry? I know what puff pastry is, but what is Blitz pastry? Is that like rough puff pastry? I've heard of rough puff before, but I thought Blitz were like some kind of breakfast thing Like, you know, you got your crepes and your waffles and your pancakes and blah blah blah. I thought Blitz was along those lines. Blah blah blah. There's a secret here that I will show you. Is this the secret that Light was talking about? Chibi thought she said power of death. Me? What? I didn't say nothing. He literally says haiku. A haiku is a poem you believe of Japanese origin. Yeah, I think so. I know he says haiku, but what if I didn't realize? I mean, once he said, now I can stop speaking in haiku. Was that the first time he said haiku, or did he say haiku before that? Maybe I'm getting it confused. I don't know. I probably would have figured it out. I'll just give myself some credit. But I'm just saying that maybe the first time he said it, that I might not have realized that he actually did it. I don't know. You ate the biscuits, no pigs. Darn it. Next time, Ely, you just have to make them again, that's all. Very strict. Has to be 575 syllables in 3 lines. Yes. There's one other one for 5 lines, but you don't remember the counts for that one. Oh. I don't know. I don't think I've heard of that one. Sounds too complicated. Like, I feel like haikus are some of the easiest poems to try and write. Like, if you're trying to follow a specific meter or rule or whatever. I think, you know, poems, you can just write them however you want. But if you want it to be classified as a specific type of poem, I feel like haiku is just easier because it's so short. Limericks, I guess, are similar to that, right? And you attribute that to this level. You don't like poetry, really? Oh, but you love haikus, and you attribute that to this level. Your love of haikus from Spyro, that's really cute. What dialogue did I ignore? What? I was reading and listening to Moneybags. Just because I can't remember it, like, 2 minutes later, doesn't mean I wasn't paying attention in the moment, okay? Piranha plants usually live in swamps. Oh, sorry. I just automatically put plant there. Wow. We're not even playing Mario at all. Piranhas live in swamps. Silly me. But do they? I thought they lived in, like, the rainforest. Or something. Like, somewhere not a swamp, I guess. Maybe not a fan of poetry either. I don't know. Like, I'm not just gonna go out and buy a poetry book and read it, but I'm not a fan, I guess. I don't write it either, though. The first NPC says there's piranhas in the water. No. So is that what I ignored then? Okay. That is my bad. Ely, with the classic puff pastry, you have a sheet of dough which you wrap around a block of butter like a croissant dough. Conversely, with the Blitz puff pastry, you incorporate the butter right into the flour like you would when making a pie dough. Both types of dough will have layers of flaky dough in the croissants. How does the Blitz pastry get layers, though, if you don't fold in the butter like you do with puff pastry? And if it's just pie dough, why don't they just say pie dough? Is it like pie dough or is it pie dough? What's the difference? Too late with Moneybags, I paid him. No point now. Wait, what? I missed a secret? That's a Blintz. Oh, you're right, Corlina. Oh my god, I got them confused. Oh, yeah, I'm thinking of Blintz. That's the breakfast thing. Thank you so much. I would have not understood. I would have just been like, oh, Blintz must be a flaky pastry that's made with this specific dough. Ugh. Blintz is a faster way to make dough similar to puff pastry. Can you, if it's easy for you to Google, can you check if Blitz is another name for rough puff pastry? Like, I've just heard people call it rough puff before. I'm curious if they're like the same thing, or maybe if one of them is similar to pie dough than another. Like, the game is called Dragon Marked for Death. Delinquent Ghost tried it out, but it wasn't what he was hoping it'd be. Its gameplay is good, but it's not your usual Mega Man affair. You'll be waiting a bit before you get to playing it. Okay. Dragon Marked for Death. I'm gonna send that actually to Fran really quickly so that I can check it out. Maybe he'll figure it out. I'm not sending it with any other context because I don't have time right now to send it, but maybe he'll Google what the game is and then be like, oh. Puff and Blitz are laminated doughs. Yes, maybe it is like the puff thing. Blitz has layers because you've still got fairly large chunks of butter, so not quite as small as pie crust then. Like, there's a way to skip money bags by damage boosting in the water past the door. Okay, that's not like a secret. That's like a cheat. Not a cheat. A glitch? I don't know. Either, both. But I would never have figured that out. I'm fine paying him. Because if you just glitch past it, then you'd end up with the wrong number of gems at the end of the game, right? It'd probably be not a nice round number anymore. Actually, that's a lie, because I paid him 500, so it would still be a nice round number, just not the one that you're supposed to end up with. You did it when you were a kid, by mistake, because you didn't want to pay. Oh my gosh. That's crazy that you figured it out by accident. Rough puff pastry is also known as blitz. Ah! German for lightning puff pastry. Or, I'm not even try that, demi something. It is a variation of the classic puff pastry, although less elaborate. Yeah, see, the only reason I have heard of the rough puff, which maybe some of you, since you've heard of it also, is Great British Bake Off. They do that a lot because they're crunched for time, so if they want to do anything puff pastry, they're like, oh, I'll just do a rough puff because that'll be faster. When all the lamps are lit, there's a secret in here that I'll show you. That's right.
When all lamps are lit, there is a secret in here that I will show you.
That I will show you. You only had like 50 gems? Oh, so you just thought, wonder if I can swim past this part? And you can! Oh my gosh. Wow. That's really funny. We're going through the actual way, I guess. Sheila, come on in! Okay. Sure.
This
Let's
one
go see what
smells
Sheila
so
wants.
sweet. The springtime trees are fragrant. I'm off to kick butt.
Wait, what? I feel like Sheila had two separate ideas. The first two lines make sense. The swamp smells so sweet. At first I'm like, that's weird. I would not necessarily assume that a swamp smells sweet, but then she explains it. The springtime trees are so fragrant. Next line, I'm off to kick butt. Sheila, please. Okay. You despise the judges in Great British Bake Off. You aren't like them at all, by the way. Brand and I kind of make fun of the judging a lot. I finally have learned what the heck stodgy means. We don't use that word at all. At least I have never used that word. I feel like it sounds like soggy, so whenever they were saying stodgy, I was like, oh, they think it's too wet? Like, I don't really get it, but then they also say the word soggy. So I think I finally asked someone and they said it meant dense, and so I guess it was just like when the cake or whatever didn't expand as much as it should have been, meaning that it was a little bit underdone. Oh, I should have been listening to this guy. Killy, you should put ignore, I'm sorry, I didn't listen. Chibi, you like this poetry. I'm gonna go kick some butt. Haikus don't have to make sense, they just have to abide by the syllables. Yeah, but I feel like character dialogue has to make sense. Lady should end your haikus like that. I think it'd be really funny if there was like a book of haikus where the first two lines all went together really well and completely random. Oh gosh. Really, but yeah, biscuit dough has the buttermilk element, so it's more of a wet dough. It also has a leavener like baking soda or baking powder. Puff Blitz lemonade pastries don't have any leavener. Right. Do you need buttermilk though in biscuits? I thought if they had buttermilk then they were called buttermilk biscuits. I didn't think it was a requirement. The springtime trees are so fragrant. The summertime's fruit is great. Yeah, that works, Light. The summertime's fruit is great. Yeah, that's good. It follows the rules, therefore it counts. You played a D&D character once that only spoke in haiku? Oh my gosh! But the third line was always a random 5-syllable word? How do you even think of multiple 5-syllable words to do that? Did you just have to have a list in front of you and then pick one at random to say at the end? That is amazing. Was it hard to keep that up? Light said something to me. Each time they say, moist, you want to throw up. Did they say that? So no. Refrigerator. Air conditioner. What? Killian, what? Why? Thank you for the dialogue count there. Bombing time. Oh gosh, from Light and from Chibi. I'm just gonna do one of those and not the other, because they might not have both gone through, I think. It's all good. You had to get a list eventually. It was hard, but you were surprisingly on the ball with it most of the time. Oh my gosh. I want to meet that character. I feel like that's such a good idea, and I could see Fran getting super into that. I love your freestyle haiku! Oh my gosh, what is this? You don't need real buttermilk, but some kind of milk with acidic properties is essential. Vegan buttermilk is usually vegan milk plus vinegar, since dairy milk has natural acid in it. It's got to activate the leavener.
Yes, it's bombing time. Here I
bombing
come, my
time.
little eggs, to free you at last.
Go save some eggs through bombing. Uh-oh. I did not read this. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Do I follow him? Also, look at us hopping together! Ooh! Oh, the rocks are bombs. Okay. I think that's what I was supposed to figure out.
They say mushrooms must be stomped.
Big rocks can be kicked. Mushrooms must be stomped. Got it. Telling you what the most talkative character... You weren't the most talkative character, but you made it work. I think that sounds like a really, really cool idea. Ely is correct. Yes, Ely is like master baker over here. I trust them with so much baking advice. Light too. Light and Ely both know their stuff so well. And the OG, when they blew up, the only thing left was their goggles. They ruined the animation in this game. Oh, but that would be so sad. I don't want that. Thank God Toad doesn't live here. Blowing up all the mushrooms. Yeah, we can't do that with Toad around. Bring back only goggles. Why do you want this poor little sweet creature to disintegrate, Killian? Oh my gosh. Really, you can use like plain water with only baking powder. It makes it a bit denser of a biscuit. Baking soda makes a fluffier crumb. Baking soda as opposed to baking powder. Doesn't baking powder have like something in there to activate the baking soda? Because it's like baking soda plus something, right? Spyro. She gives it a real good go. Let's eat carrot cake. Is that your haiku? Aurora. Spyro. It's only 5. Wait, is it 575? Yeah. Oh, then Light, I think yours didn't count as the last line. Or were you doing the middle one? I don't know. Whatever Light said before about the summer trees and fruit was 7 syllables. Aurora Spyro. Okay, that's 5. She gives it a real good go. Let's eat carrot cake. Oh my god, it's a random haiku. What the heck, dinosaur? That one definitely threw me for a loop for a second, but I figured it out. That's the OG. Plus the OG, the wings were bigger. Spyro's wings? Oh. Or... Wait, does this little guy have wings? I didn't even notice until you said that, Light. Oh my gosh. Have they been flying? I only noticed that they were hopping around. They're so cute. Goggles / glasses blinked after they blew up. Cool. Tauntaun's the master. Tauntaun, are you a master baker as well? You've just made all the right baking mistakes. No. Tauntaun, you could also use an acid like lemon juice for your vegan milk if you don't have vinegar. You actually prefer lemon juice. Yeah, I think Ely has mentioned that before, and it probably... Okay, I don't want to speak for Ely, but I imagine it would depend on the recipe, because I remember Ely telling me that vinegar is better if you don't want any citrus flavor to come through, because the lemon juice, like, you might still be able to taste it at the end, but could be good in biscuits, I don't know. Yeah, they changed the dancing skeleton animation too. Dancing skeleton? Have there been dancing skeletons in this level that I didn't notice, or are you talking about another place in the game? Doesn't the dancing skeleton now do something different too? It's flossing and it's horrid. What are you Okay, I don't know what you're talking about. Hopefully it's because I haven't seen it yet, not just because I've been oblivious, but I'm not gonna discount that as a possibility. Sheep burning to a crisp was totally okay. Apparently bugs, yes. Actually, no, the sheep are the only ones that usually don't die. Their fur just gets singed away, or their wool. Everything else gets, like, disintegrated by my flames, burnt to a crisp, yeah. Baking powder is more balanced pH-wise. So, that's a yes to my question, that it, like, kinda interacts with itself, I think. You've tried lemon, but the flavor sometimes shows up in the pastry in your experience. Has worked though. I answered correctly, oh my gosh. The firefly's wings. The firefly? Are you talking about this guy in front of me? Is he a firefly? Oh my god, Bunsen the Firefly. Wow, another thing I didn't notice. Okay, because there's little tiny bugs. If you look at the actual lamp in the back or right next to the guy's tail, there's little tiny bugs around there. And for a second I was like, are those the fireflies? Like, you're really upset about those things having smaller wings? I'm so sorry. I did not even read any of these characters' names. I'm so terrible. Oh, just been looking at how cute they are and ignoring who they actually are. Oh, I feel bad about that. Well, thank you for teaching me though, Light. It's good that you're bringing all these things up so that I pay more attention. What was in the last game, Spyro 2? I must have forgotten. I did not notice any flossing skeletons. Did we talk about it at the time? It feels like something that would have been brought up, but I have no memory of this. Keely, in your opinion, works for scones, maybe not for sausage, biscuits, and gravy. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that for sure. Or the star. This star. I need to improve my perception skill. I know, Blade, I definitely do. For sure. Bunsen. Bussin? Usen, not Bunsen. Read the name. Listen, Bunsen would have been cuter. Like Bunsen Burner, Firefly. Are you joking? Come on. They missed an opportunity there. That's not my fault. What's Usen? That's an interesting name. Of course they're fireflies. They remind me more of like anglerfish than fireflies. So okay. Your brain is real strong today, holy. Oh my gosh, Kevin, listen. Banging your heads against the wall. It was a one-letter slip-up. I feel like that's not that bad, especially because Bunsen Burner would go so well with Firefly. Bunsen the Firefly. I think that's a cute name. Zane, hello, welcome in, Zane. How are you doing? You're up a bit late tonight. Welcome, welcome. What the heck is US scones? Doesn't sound right for your ears. Scones are like, if you look in the Discord in the food section and scroll up a bit, Bugs, there's lots of pictures. They're kind of similar to biscuits, but just like sweet. So our biscuits are savory, and I believe they're the equivalent-ish, if not the exact equivalent, of your scones, or scones, however you want to say it, I don't know. But ours, what we call scones, are sweet things that I would say usually we have for breakfast. They can be like fruity or have like icing or like almond slices, stuff like that. Like Spyro 2, world number 2, first world straight ahead of you is the end of the first time, has dinosaurs, etc. Wait, I thought you were gonna say dancing skeletons. Now we're talking about dinosaurs? Well, US scones are usually sweet with fruit mixed in. Yeah. They're all like Asian names. Bunsen is not. Yusen is an Asian name? Maybe I'm just not that aware of things. Ooh. That make you become British again about scones. No, like, we got on the same page, right? Bugs, you already tried British scones. Well, then you've tried something similar to American biscuits. I don't know. Saying you're doing good. Oh, I'm glad for that. I'm also doing good. Yeah, my AC got fixed recently, so that has put me in a better mood. I don't feel like the temperature was that big of a deal to me, but the humidity in the house, that was hard. Because I feel like the AC not only controls the temperature, but also controls the humidity quite a bit. Because I already explained to you guys before that I don't get too bothered by hot temperatures, and I still kind of stand by that, because like if I had a fan on me, I wasn't too warm, even though the fan, like it didn't even have the cold water bottles that you were suggesting, Ely. It was just straight up fan, and I would have to turn it to low as well, because if I had it on high, I would get like too cold. But yeah, just the fan, and I was fine. But if I took that away, and it was just like the air around me, I was like, I can feel it. It's like sticky in here, so yeah, that was not as good. Like the skeleton and dinos are in the same level. I don't know why. I could picture something in my head, but I don't know if I'm making it up or if it's actually a memory. Ely, UK scones are like US biscuits, but UK scones have some sugar in the dough. US biscuits can be savory or sweet. Wait, what? We can have sweet biscuits, Ely? US biscuits can be savory or sweet? Aren't US biscuits close to like soda bread? That's probably the best comparison. I have no idea. Oh gosh. What is soda bread? Is it like a biscuit? I went boom again. Big rocks can be kicked, they say. Mushrooms must be stomped. Okay. Let's try this
It's
again.
bombing time. Here I come, my little
Please explain what soda bread is. So stomped means... Probably. That's what stomped means. Oh no! So I can just clear the path ahead of time?
Ow! I went boom again.
More haiku, please? Oh wait, if that's the option though. How about the twin?
Yes, it's
When did he
bombing
say it was a
time.
twin? Oh no. I've missed something else, haven't I? I haven't had soda bread before? I don't think so. Maybe? I've never heard of it. I don't know that I have eaten it. Gilead, I'm sorry. Holy moly, when did he say
I went boom.
they were
Big
twins?
rocks can be kicked, they say. Mushrooms
Time
must
for kitty dinner. Okay, we'll still be
Yes,
here when you get
it's
back.
bombing.
You know you're not gonna miss anything. Soda bread is pretty much a big round US biscuit. Okay. And wait, a huge biscuit? Yeah, then I don't think I've had that. Does that mean that you can't really cut it? I feel like it would be really difficult to cut if it was just a huge biscuit. See, oh man, he's right behind me. Is he gonna... Ah! He just takes a normal path, right? Oh boy. Let's get... Oh! Get that out of there. Oh my god, did you see how close that was? Where's he going? Oh, he went off the path! No! Oh my god! Why would he go off the path? Is the path ended? Stop it! Stop! Oh! No, no. This is getting too close! Oh my gosh, I'm sorry, little guy.
I went.
Okay, I'm gonna...
We
Ooh.
will be waiting.
No, I didn't mean to do that. Oh. How do I...
We have the bombs
Oh.
here. We
Basho
must
and
destroy the
Busen.
egg cage. But we just go boom.
Cindy!
You can clear the path for us.
Good, come back just in
Will
time for
Sheila help
Sheila. Yes! Ely, it's called soda bread because it uses baking soda as a leavener to make a round loaf. Maybe I should try making that because you freestyle haiku.
Yes, it's bombing time. Here I
I
come, my little
want
eggs.
to make more fresh
free
bread, but
you
I
at last.
wow. Maybe I do need to like streamer brain. I don't know. I don't have the patience to wait for bread to rise. There we go. That's what I was trying to say. For the bread dough to like take an hour, 2 hours, whatever it is. So I've been trying to find breads that don't have yeast as leavener or something that you'd have to wait for. So soda bread sounds like it could be a good option. That was the last mushroom. Oh no, dang it. Bugs, by the way, after learning a lot of geography, you now have a new goal, learning all the constellations. That would be so cool, Bugs. Yes, do it. And then you can teach all of us, too. Oop. There we go. Does this guy take the same path? Alright, I'm a little confused about what the difference is between these mini games with the two twins, but that's okay, we'll figure it out. You actually have a star named after you and your twin sister? Wait, what? How did you do that? Are you just allowed to, like, pay for it? I imagine there's enough stars to go around for everybody. That is so freaking cool. Oh my gosh. Plus a telescope. Oh, I don't think I've ever I definitely never had my own telescope, but I'm trying to think if I've ever used a telescope to like, look at stars and stuff. I think that's a very classic thing that a kid would do. What the heck? No. But right now, I don't think I have a memory of it.
We will be waiting.
I don't know. Why do I have to talk?
We have the bombs.
Talkers?
Yes.
Maybe I have to talk to that one. I don't know what happened. Something's weird with these two. They're confusing me. Writing a haiku is hard. Oh, Chibi, are you trying to write some haikus right now? Oh, I want to see your work though. If you're comfortable sharing, I want to check out your haikus. These things pop back up, but I was not realizing that happened. Bugs, you've already downloaded a software showing the sky. Oh,
Big rocks
so
can
cool.
be kicked, they say.
My grandpa used to have
Mushrooms must
one
be
of those
stopped.
light thingies. It's like a clear sphere that has the constellations on the outside, and then there's a light bulb on the inside. And so when you turn on the light bulb, it's like a flashlight. When you turn on the light bulb, the shadows get cast onto the walls that are like all the constellations and stuff. I loved that thing as a kid. I thought it was so cool, and I don't know if I've seen them around really recently, but I think it's a good idea.
Yes,
It should not be that hard. I'm sorry. 88 constellations. Good luck. Well, if Bugs can memorize like 200 and some countries, he's definitely going to be able to do 88 constellations. I have total faith in him. Could always use instant yeast instead of active dry. Yeast rises more quickly and still results in yeast spread. That is definitely an option, but if soda bread has like 0 rise time, then I would prefer that. And I don't think I would dislike it either. Yeah, soda bread is considered a quick bread because it doesn't use yeast. Yes, one time you accidentally wrote a haiku on Prof stream and you didn't realize it, but he did. Oh my gosh. That is exactly the kind of thing that Prof would notice too. Like his brain is just tuned like that, you know? Oh my gosh. I feel like I have a distant memory of that happening, Yuli. But also, you use the software to do something you wouldn't do for a long time, confirming your astronomical star sign. Ooh. Did you learn anything about that, Buzz? I'm not someone that likes wait, astronomical. That's different than astrological? Or is that what you meant? Or no? Astronomical versus astrological star sign. I feel like those have to be the same thing, but astronomy and astrology are very different, so I'm not sure. I told you love your Sheila, but this was an annoying level. I just feel like I'm not lining up my little moves properly here. Oh gosh, don't pop up on him. And yeah, I keep missing. That's not cool. Get a look at this dude. I do like that we've got 2 little hoppy guys. I think that's really cute. That I get to hop around with this little guy. For him. Ooh. So that's fine. He can be on top of it when it pops up, but he can't be touching the stem. So I guess the stem is the dangerous part, but only to him, not to me. Oh, there's 2 eggs. That's why we have to do it twice. This level's the worst. Not the worst. Is worse in the OG for sure. What's the difference between this and the OG? Did the mushrooms pop up sooner?
Will you now help my brother to free the last egg?
To free the last egg? Yes, we will do that.
If you clear my path,
You don't remember what you
I
said,
can
but yeah,
dodge the
he's got a
egg.
haiku Spidey
Four
sentence.
captive
That's
eggs.
such a good way to describe it. Oh, here's dinosaurs, hold on. Haiku, writing hard. Chippy, you can, hold on, Chippy, you can sure do it. Is that right? Chippy, you can sure do it, yes. Good luck and have fun. Dinosaurs full of these. Netflix, yes. You don't remember what you said? Oh yeah, it's Spidey says, for haikus. You can collect the gems after. I wasn't going for the gems, Light! Oh my gosh, I wasn't. Astrology is like 200 years behind. Yeah, yeah. But, so what is your astronomical star sign? Astronomical is like big. Astrological is something that pertains to the stars. I don't know if I've heard of that then, Bugs. Good job. Now the next twin. That was the easy one. The OG was harder and the animations are different. I thought you guys liked the animations more in the old one though. Why does that not? Ely, you're so impatient to see who the next villager will be to ask me about.
Yes, it's
I hope
bombing
it's
time.
whoever
Here
you
I
want.
come, my little...
I hope that way you can go on a villager hunt. So this guy should be the same. Why is it harder? Oh, I already got stuck on the wrong one. Ah, is he gonna go off the path or something? Oh no, he's very tricksy. Oh, he doesn't follow the path at all. Stop. Where are you going? Ah, this thing. No. Hold on. Did you tell me that I had almost done the last mushroom with him? Okay, so this is the first one he hits. I don't have to knock down any other mushrooms the whole time.
Big rocks can be
But
picked, they say.
the astrological star
Mushrooms must
sign,
be
the one
stomped.
normally used, assumes every constellation is equally big, which is not really true, and Aries begins on spring equinox, which is not true anymore. Oh. Yeah, okay, so then what's the one that you're talking about? Playing, you've done both Reignited and the OG. You also didn't notice any difference in difficulty here? Might just look different because more FPS and animations are different, but it feels the same. Maybe. Really, you'd like to move Ken and Bubbles along. Ken, is he the ninja chicken or like the night chicken or something like that? I forget. Oh, Ken. Bubbles I feel like is okay.
It's
But yeah, I probably wouldn't have kept Bubbles around my island either. No offense to Bubbles. She's cute in her own way. Astrologically, you're one star sign, but when you were born, the sun was in a different constellation. Ooh. Okay. So if I just like Google that, it's gonna be able to tell me what the astronomical one is, right? One he ran into now, you guys. What? Oh no, I completely lost track of this guy. He went way off the path. Oh, what's happening? Ken is the ninja chicken. You've got Dottie as your peppy. Don't need Bubbles. Dottie's really cute. I love Francine and Chrissy on my island, but for you, I think Dottie's perfect, Ely. Oh, he doesn't touch this one. It's this mushroom, right? This one here? Or no, the next one. Ah! No. Oh, I had the right one. Why doesn't it work sometimes? I guess I'm just not quite close enough to the mushroom, but you don't need to be on top of it for it to work. So it's kind of annoying that I can be that close and it still is not quite doing the right thing. Did he hop back over here? Is this the rock that he ran into? I don't know. Okay, I'm going for gems later light, don't worry. Not gonna mess it up. That was the correct one. I don't know if he runs into these two. Nope. Snuck off back here, eh? Now where? Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Stop it. Why would he do this? Ah. No, no, no! Slow down, slow down! Why is this one so much harder? Why would they make his path so crazy? Wait. I'm just gonna have to memorize which mushrooms it is. There's no way around. We need daily packs from Bugs in the Discord. We do! Bugs is very knowledgeable. Should be summer is here. Sun is blazing down on us. Ice cream time! Summer is here. Sun is blazing down on us. Ice cream time. Wait, but ice cream time is only 3 syllables. Doesn't the next one need to be 5? 757. Ice cream time. Now what? Oh, where are you going? Where are you going? Is this the same one that I messed up on? Oh no. I said I had to memorize it.
I went boom
It's
again.
done too soon.
rocks can be
No,
kicked, they
Chibi. It's a good try.
It's bombing time. Here I
Bugs,
come,
by the
little
way,
eggs.
according to the boundaries of
Free you at last.
constellations, according to the International Astronomical Unicorn, there are actually 13 constellations on the ecliptic, not 12. What is the ecliptic? Oh, is that like some kind of radius that all of the astrological signs are supposed to be on? But there's actually 13 instead of 12? What's the 13th one? Oh my gosh, this is all news to me. I just know what's the eat chocolate thing for. What? He's coming around this way, then he's gonna come around back that way. So he's gonna loop over here. And what do I need to do? This one? I don't know. You see, look at that. This works, but half an inch behind it doesn't work. Nope. This one? Woo! Okay, this one? Way do I did it! Whew. Alright, glad that's over with. Actually, no, I'm chocolate laughing. Oh, got it. Summer is here, sun is blazing down on us. Time for some ice cream. There we go. Good job, Chibi. Sun is blazing down on us. Eggs are all free. Dragons are born today. Sheeta's my hero. Aww, that was a sweet one. Oh, unicorn. That is the constellation. You wrote union. You wrote union and I read unicorn? Oh no. Everybody just needs to forgive me today. Apparently I can't read anything right. Thank you for the collapse lights. According to the boundaries of constellations, according to the International Astronomical Union. I said unicorn? Are you joking? There are actually 13 constellations. Instead of 12. Oh wow. That is quite the difference in meaning there. So are you telling me that the 13th one is a unicorn? Did I guess that? Or there just happens to be a unicorn constellation unrelated to these astrological ones? The 12 or the 13 or whatever you want to go with. That's my bad. Just every single time I read something wrong, please correct me. Because I'm not gonna notice, and you guys already know that. It's not in my mental capacity at the moment for some reason. So, do I only need to go grab gems now? Oh no, there's lots. Find a shiny firefly. Shiny? Is this like Pokemon shiny? It's gonna look different. Firefly. Okay. I really can't read. Okay. That's not 100% true. I get like 80% of the words correct, okay? Like, so I have some ability. Come on. Shiny firefly. Oh, that's the beginning. Oh no, that's just in the swamp in general. It doesn't have to be in Sheila's level. Okay. So I need to go back and be Spyro. Let's see if there's any... I think I've missed some gems here. Yeah. Okay, some giant rock that I have to destroy or something over on this side. Dinosaur, how did you do that? Make sure you don't read this wrong. How did I get that one but not when the words are right side up? How in the heck did you do that? What? I've never seen anybody send upside down text before. Oh gosh, I almost didn't recognize it as English at first. I was like, what is this? Why not? Ooh. Anything else? Hopefully he's just pointing me back to the portal now, I think. Dinosaur, you need to share your secret with all of us. Big rocks. So, and one that I missed earlier, the giant one that I took down. I think Sparks is just pointing back where we came from. Maybe. We'll find out. Bugs, another fun fact. Most bright stars are known by a specific name, like Sirius, etc. But there is one very bright star that is mostly known by its systematical name. Systematical? Do you just mean like the sun, or... I don't know what you mean exactly by that. Okay, he's definitely not pointing back to where we came. Not sure. Maybe Ely did see some fake rocks that I should have checked out. Leo, hello! How are you doing? Hope you're having a good day, Leo. Welcome in! Google is OP. Wait, so you're just able to Google, like, upside down words and it pastes into Twitch just fine? Whoa! Look at this. 1 gem? 2 gems? Whatever this is. Ah! Why can't I go in there? Why? Oh, there we go. Kinda? Uh-oh. I think I glitched this, you guys. It won't let me in. Oh, oh no. I think I need to break it again. What the heck? Please don't let this bug it out. Ah, kick. I'm trying to kick. She only does flips now. She won't kick anymore. Leo. Oh no, honestly feeling awful, but it is what it is. I'm so sorry to hear that. I hope that you're like able to relax now that you're hanging out here with us. Hopefully laying down if that's what you need. I'm sorry, Leo. I'll try and make your day a little bit better for you. Bugs. Stars can be classified by its constellation and the brightness ranked within its constellation. Ooh. What's that? So they're just compared to the other stars nearby rather than just a scale for all stars in general. That's interesting. Bugs, you need to go take care of some dishes. You'll be back later, hopefully in time for Ponyo. Sounds good, but Bugs Blade. Good luck with dishes and everything. Don't stomp. I'm not trying to stomp. I don't know. I thought they were the same button. I've been pressing the same button. So just Google a text upside down or backwards site and type and copy paste. Please. I didn't know that Twitch would allow you to paste it in. There we go. It was the B button. I was pressing. You're right. I was pressing the wrong button. Like, dang it. That's my bad. Bug Sirius can also be called Alpha CMA or Alpha Canis Majoris. Oh. Because does Alpha mean that it's the brightest one in its constellation, I guess? Something like that? I can't read what you mean! I read, I just didn't understand that they were different. Hold on. So that's the Y button. This is the B button. Yeah, I messed up. I didn't realize that they were different buttons. Okay, I thought that it was just the same thing and it depended on what I was next to, and it would automatically change the action that she did. You guys can't question me anymore tonight. Okay, my brain is doing its own thing, so I don't know why I'm thinking what I'm thinking. Oop, see, I did it again. Just for mixing up Blade and Bugs. Oh, well, I need another one, Chibi, for mixing up the kick versus the ground pound thing, alright? That one is called a high jump, by the way. You can double jump with Sheila. You're right, yes. I can do like that. That's the double jump. Or she can go boink forward. This, even though you press jump twice, that is the high jump. Any more? Oh my gosh, there's still more. Lots of fake rocks, Ely. Lots and lots. Alpha means the brightest star. E? No, button. Beta is the second brightest. Canis Major is just the Latin name for greater dog. Oh. Is it in the dog constellation? How do I do this one? Maybe it's on the other side. Let's see. Pro plays games for pressing one button because I grew up with Atari. No. Listen, if I had an Atari when I was a kid, that would be a good excuse, but I didn't, so I don't have that. I don't have an excuse, okay? I'm even using a Switch controller, which is what I'm more used to. Maybe if I was like playing Viva Pinata with the Xbox controller or something, I would have a little bit of an excuse to be like, oh, the buttons are all mixed up, I got confused, but now, no, nothing. This is just me being me somehow. I love Alan Wonderland. What? Just use like one button for everything or something like that? That's the beginning. Okay, I think it's just pointing back towards the beginning now. Is there a shortcut? Have to go all the way back? Do I? Maybe I do. Okay, we'll go back where we came. Sirius is the dog constellation. Okay, so Alpha telling you that it's the brightest one, and then Canis Major telling you which constellation it is. Got it. So they all have their systematic names. So then what was the one, Bugs, that you were saying is mostly known by its systematic name? Oh, look at those little emotes. Kangaroo, mushroom. What is that one? Cloud? A rock. Oh, it's a rock. It looked like a puffy cloud. I don't know. That's my bad dinosaur. Should have figured that one out, considering what this level was. All in this game where you press one button and move the stick. That sounds very simple, but like deceptively simple. Maybe it's really difficult.
With all lamps are lit.
All lamps are lit. Okay, well, I've only lit like one, so that's not great, is
You
it?
are brave, dragon. Much braver than I by far.
Found the return.
Here, Take this darn egg.
Oh, does this guy have a black eye? Or is it just a natural pigment there? Thelonious! Ooh. But the star, or rather the system that you were talking about, is Alpha Centauri, which is indeed a systematical name, namely the brightest one in the Centaur constellation. That makes sense. After all your explanation, I get it now, Bugs. I get it. That's cool. I don't think I've heard of that constellation before, so I'm not like, oh yeah, I've heard of that one. I didn't realize that was its systematic name. But, oh no! Oh no, we've fallen. Have we fallen and we can't get up? Oh jeez. Where am I right now? I need to go back to where I was. I'm off the path that I'm supposed to be on to complete the level in the right order. Dang it. Oh. I'm not supposed to be down here. I'm supposed to be up there. Ah. Okay, hold on. We're fixing this. Oh, thank you for the hydrate jewel. Last emote looks like a moon that got cut into pieces. The little rock? Oh, like a moon that kind of got caught in the blender or something like that. It's not difficult. Literal child's game. Oh, okay. I don't know. It sounded like one of those things, maybe like Baba Is You kind of thing. Like the name just sounds. Well, the name of this game didn't really sound derpy, but the name of Baba Is You sounds derpy. And if you look at the art, or if someone described the game to you, you'd be like, oh, that's not that hard, or something. I don't know. It just seemed like a game where you use one button to move sticks around. Probably has some weird physics or something in it that just makes it really weird. But I guess not. I guess it's just, it is exactly what it is on its face. I need to cover up on this. No! Ah! You see that? I escaped it by mere centimeters. Just not smarter than a 5th grader. What? Oh no. Ouchies. No ouchies, we're fine here. We're not being eaten by piranhas. That's not happening. We are jumping out of the water before it happens, and everything's okay. Cool. Two. Oh no, we're at the beginning! Is that right? Because I found this chest at the beginning. Did I skip a bunch of candles at the beginning, maybe? Lamps, whatever they call them? I am feeling confused now. I guess I've been confused the entire stream about things, so that's not surprising. Or when I went into Sheila's, did things get blown out? I don't know. I thought I remembered only doing one. Okay, this confirms. I think I just skipped them. You know, Pokemon contains game elements that are very hard computationally. You mean like for the developers to have written? Like that, Bugs? Tea-lights they're called in the OG. That makes sense, yeah. They are just giant tea lights. Or tea candles? Do we say tea candles or tea lights? Both? Either? Something? I think I just need to follow path of the level now to get back to the door. Fix it. Somewhere is the way that you're supposed to go. This way? Door is, there! There's the door! Found it! Sparks is saying we forgot some gems, though. Before he was telling me all the gems were just in the door. By saying other stuff. You'd like to think you're smarter than a 5th grader. I think all of us probably are, but also, I feel like those, like, any type of quiz or whatever that's trying to quantify his smartness is probably, like, you know, not very good at doing that. But it's just, most of those things seem like memorization stuff. Like, things that you would have learned in 5th grade that you remembered back then, but now it has been so long since you've needed to know that knowledge at all that, like, you just don't remember anymore. And how is that being smart or not smart? Just remembering facts. I don't know. I feel like that's not a very good... Ugh. Am I not supposed to go up there? I feel like that's the only way I can get that egg. Maybe I'm supposed to be gliding on top of all these trees, though? What do we do with this instead? Get on this tree? No. Nope, nope, nope. Not getting eaten today. You saw an egg on a tree. Yes, I did too, Dinosaur. I'm trying to figure it out. I don't know how to get... I think they have to leap from tree to tree, but I just don't know how to get onto the first tree. Really, you'd say it kind of depends for you. Some days you can get bested by like a push door. And me today, I'm being owned by just normal sentences. But that doesn't mean, like, you know, that doesn't quantify our smartness. Come on, Ely. We gotta give ourselves credit. Mega Ball in Wonderland is a dumb baby game for little dumb baby brains. Leo, oh my gosh. That's quite the statement there. Bugs, most specifically, ice puzzles in general. Oh, did I miss something from you, Bugs? Pokemon, oh yeah, contains elements that are very hard computationally. Most specifically, ice puzzles in general are very hard to solve, though the concrete ice puzzles in games are easier. Okay, multiple choice quizzes can be extremely badly made. Yes, I 100% agree with that. Like, lots of people struggle with different things. I, again, have never heard of this game, so I'm not sure what it is. Well, not what it's about. I was gonna say I'm not sure what it's about, but I don't know like how the gameplay works, I guess. So it would be more accurate. Okay. How do I get up? Am I really not able to go around the sides? I did not. Yeah, okay, it seems like I can't walk on these, so my other idea that I had was probably wrong. But I do feel like I need to jump from tree to tree. If an egg is on one tree, then I should be able to get to the other trees. Right? They wouldn't just make it so that you could only climb onto one. Maybe, can I get up here? Ooh. Can I get up there? Quite the conundrum here. Ooh. That, maybe I have to come from this way? Maybe there's a way to get on these trees instead. And there's the key! Okay, so we do need to get on these trees specifically. Those three. How? How? Literally loses keys while holding them. I've done the same thing. Ugh. Not necessarily with keys, but I have a vivid memory of doing that with my toothbrush and like looking all over the house for my toothbrush only to look down finally in my hand and see that it's there. Ooh. That's the worst. It makes you feel so stupid. If you saw the game, I'd understand. Okay. You couldn't actually read and write till you were 13. But you did it in the end. And that's like, I mean, I feel like that's all that matters, right? And even if you didn't get there, like you said, everything struggles with everybody. Everything. Sure, everything too. Everything and everybody like struggles with different things. And I don't know, we all have stuff that we're better at and things that we can get help with. So as long as you can, you know, get through life, whether it's with more help or less help, I feel like anything is fine. Alright, we're on a tree. This is where I messed up before. This is where I fell. So, can I get to a tree from here? Yes, yes I can. Ah. But where's that key? There it is. Okay, so I think this is a dividing path. I have to choose. So, let's go here. It seemed like the harder one. Woohoo! Yep. Okay. Maybe I can do it. Nope, no I can't. Alright, now I just have to figure out how I got there again. Oh, that's so annoying that the spot that I fell down in is where I was supposed to go to get all that stuff. Aw. There's an old saying that says, the boiling water may harden the egg but will soften the potato. We all react differently. I have never heard that before actually. That's cool. I like that a lot. Now, am I the egg or am I the potato? And the other thing too is that both of those things are good, right? Hard-boiled eggs or boiled potatoes, both are delicious. No wrong way to react. Although I would like if my reaction to those jumps would be to get them sooner. I could get that chest now, but then I'd have to back, I guess? Oh no. Am I lost already? Did I have to come up here? Shoot. I forget where the tree was already. Oh. No, this is the... Okay. We go in the door? No, we don't go in the door. We're not done. We can't go in the door until we... This is the dead end, right? Oh, no, it's not. Oh, this is where we have to go. Oh my god. It's fine. Everything's fine. Some of us will survive the bite of 87? What that means, and some would die. If we're talking about zombie apocalypse, I think you guys have asked me that before, and I straight up said, yeah, I don't think I'd be one of the survivors. I don't know how to protect myself well enough, I think, for something like that, so, eh. Do I feel like that's gonna happen? No, I think I'm okay. I don't feel the need to sharpen those skills in case of a zombie apocalypse, but I can accept my fate, that that's what would happen to me. Did you see the meme post? Is the bite from 87 something to do with that? I don't understand, no. Okay, listen, yes. I have my own bubble and I'm perfectly happy here, but any information you want to like shove inside my bubble without popping it, that'd be great. I love learning. It's from Five Nights at Freddy's. Well, I haven't played that before, and I haven't like watched any videos about it really, or like seen anybody stream it. That's not my fault. How am I supposed to just know something about a game that I haven't been exposed to too much? Not like Five Nights at Freddy's was that popular, except it was that popular. What is this? It's supposed to do, oh. Okay, don't care about that. I keep getting turned around here, and I'm not sure exactly what I'm doing to make that happen, but... I just need to go back out there, and then I can figure out which treehouse I need to go to. Am I really only missing these 2 gems out here? No, it's 1 gem, right? The green ones are 2? I think I'm only missing 1 gem here. It's this? Oh, why? This is so annoying. Come on. Yes! Ha ha ha! I am queen of the trees! I don't understand. Another dimension separated from the plague of memes. Where were you when Harambe died? Oh my god. So long ago. I don't even know what year that was. Like, if you're asking me legit, I don't know if I could tell you what town I lived in at the time. I've moved so much in the last few years. Like, honestly, I'm not sure where I was. Is that crazy? It's kind of crazy. I need to go find where I'm putting this key before I go into that door. Let's do everything I can before I move on to a new area. I think it's by this door, right? Towards the beginning. Somewhere. Ooh, ooh. I do like that they give you a chance to escape those piranha things. That's really nice of them. This way? Is this back? Oh. I think I've gone in a circle. Or not? Am I going? Just don't even. don't interact with me right now. I'm not thinking. I don't know what's happening. It's the start of a level. It's the start of the level. The fairy whirlwind will take you back to the end. Okay. Whoa! That's all the gems! So there's none in the door? Fairy whirlwind will take you... I saw the whirlwind. I went in the whirlwind. It took me back to the special door. I was not expecting that to be the last gem. What is the secret thing? What is in there? Please don't tell me it's like a hidden speedway level thing. I don't need that. Ooh, that didn't work. Here. Never forget Harambe diversions. Oh my god, Gillian. There was actually, I think where Brandon and I used to live, that somebody had made like a mural of that on the side of a restaurant or something. I don't remember. It was something weird. Oh, I was fighting a sleepy boy. How is this a surprise? Why didn't he tell me he needed help? Ooh. Ooh. Okay, it must be something with the bombs. Maybe I'm supposed to put it in my mouth. Oh, these are not bombs. Never mind. Okay, I kind of want to catch up with chat before I move on in here because I feel like I did not expect this at all, and I thought I was just going to be exploring more once I got over here. Maybe having collected all the gems should have been a bit of a tip-off, though. Got all dinosaurs' trees, very cute. You didn't care much for Harambe. Did you know him personally, and just not your type of person, like? I don't know what that's supposed to mean. No, dear buddy on Discord asked to see your Amazon wish list. You started to post it here. Managed to notice what you're doing before hitting enter. I mean, I guess it wouldn't have been a huge deal, but I would have been very confused, Jewel. His death is a landmark for when things went too far. Died because a kid fell into his enclosure and got aggressive, so yeah, it is not a great situation, was it? Died because an irresponsible parent didn't control her kid. Same concept as people that get too close to wildlife and end up gored or maimed. Not the animal's fault, they're just from animals. It's true, it's sad, but it's true. Very true. Okay, so I wasn't too far behind chat, not too bad. Let's see if we can figure this out. Killian, I'm kind of glad that you weren't here for Buzz. You would have been way too frustrated watching me attempt to do that. Ooh. I feel like that has to be it. Because it took me forever to figure out light! No! This is what you were waiting for, dang it. It took me forever to figure out that I just had to knock him off the edge, which was really dumb because that's what he was doing to me. Like, I literally got a game over. Oh, you saw that? I thought you missed that one. I got a game over before I figured out what to do. The bombs? You were here. No, Buzz. Yeah, Buzz. This guy had the bombs. Not Buzz. Buzz had nothing. Like, I mean, he had some things, but not bombs. I had a hydrate from light 4 minutes ago, so I'm gonna do that first, really quickly. And then do the thing. We'll do it. Okay, here we go. Let's start. So see, this is where I'm just gonna button mash a bit because it's hard to not. I should probably get away from that if I can't line it up properly, which I couldn't. So this just dodge. No, this is. I can't really move the camera when I'm like this. It's very difficult for me to move the camera, so I just need to. Oh, nope, not happening this time either. Oh gosh. Just prepare to suffer for 5 minutes, okay, you guys? Because I'm not gonna make any progress. I'm surprised I'm not more dead, though. I've only taken 1 hit, apparently. Ooh. Ooh. Hit the right button! I wanted to charge! I wanted to charge at it, and I hit everything except charge. Oh no. Well. Ooh, now I am pretty damaged. Okay. Oh. Oh. That was not aiming well. Bombs, rope, lamp oil. It's yours, my friend, as long as you have the rupees. I wish I had something to help me with this. If I could have my own bombs to throw at him, that would be a lot easier. That's better. That's not bad for upside down. So you got plenty of flip controllers on Buzz. Yeah, it was, actually I think it was only 2. I think it would be nice to be light. And I only had 2 or 3 or something like that. I stood a chance. Oop, nope. Just have to skip it. Which is gonna take forever. Ooh, I don't know. Did not go that way. Oh, I died. Oh. Sometimes I feel like I get the hang of it, and then other times, like, my brain goes back to thinking the controller's right side up, and I just do the opposite of what I'm supposed to. And you already know that I was, like, struggling today anyway without having a flipped controller. This mini boss is legit. You until 2 p.m. in your PJs. Oh, that didn't do damage! Does it have to hit me exactly, or do I have the wrong idea? This can't be the wrong idea. I feel like this has to be exactly what we're supposed to do, right? Come on. Oh, come on! Why does this have to be so precise? This is a bomb. It's literally exploding. What if I don't move? Maybe that's what I'm supposed to do. Maybe that my controller is flipped. What if I just... Because now I have to go a little bit... You guys, I did one! I hit him directly. Did you see that? That was so good. Yeah, these things... Why was I even trying to dodge them? There's no point. He throws it slightly off, so all I have to do is walk a little bit to this. Oh my gosh, what if I did this with a flipped controller? Oh man. The only reason I'm gonna be able to do it is because I have to move so little. Now, does he throw it slightly off from where I was or from where I'm currently am? I don't know. Oh, the timer goes faster! Oh shoot, I still did it! I need to go forward a bit because I'm too close to the edge. Oh my gosh. Ah, no! I got too close! Too close! Oh, I almost did it without getting hit! I went the wrong way. Hold on. Carol, am I frozen? Hold on, I can't fix it right now. Yup! I almost did it without getting hit with a flipped controller! What the heck? I am the master. You can't see my face too much celebrating because I'm froze. But that was so good! Sorry, Light. I didn't even get to do your whole time before I beat the boss. Oh my gosh. Are y'all proud of me? Who expected that at all? Did this not fix? Why did this not fix? That? Yes, hello. There we go. I had to turn my camera off and on twice. What's up with that? Oh my gosh. Easy. Yes, easy peasy. Killian didn't do anything. What do you mean? He didn't even... Oh, say he always throws slightly off. I was doing that already though. I was starting to figure it out and I was going in the correct place. Alright. I know there's not much time in the timer, so I'm just gonna figure it out. I guess I don't need to do anything here. Just gonna go guidebook. Killian, do I have all of the oh gosh. Good, we're good. We can flip correct right now. I was gonna ask, do I have all of the portals, doors, whatever, regions for this level? I think Light said that I did. I just wanted to confirm. Because this place has more. And I know I haven't been into the Sparks areas at all yet, but are there other doors that I should have on here? I did it. It's 100%. Yeah, check it out. Spooky Swamp. I done it all. I don't know what the shiny firefly was. Find shiny the firefly. Oh, not a shiny firefly. The firefly's name is shiny. It looks right. Okay, so this one just has one less level, I think, than this one, and that's fine. Because I feel like in Spyro 1, all of them had the same number of levels per homeworld. Is that? I'm gonna try this again for a little bit. Oh, Icy Peak. All right, I'll give this one try then, and then we'll go to Icy Peak. Well, okay. How about I'll give it one try. If I get third place or higher, then I will try again. But if I get 4th or lower, then this will be my only try for now. Or Enchanted Towers, both of them are fun. Okay. If you're fine with Enchanted Towers, I might pick that above Icy Peak because I hate ice levels in games. I do not like the slidey feeling. To me, it is more of an annoyance than like a fun challenge or anything, so not necessarily looking forward to a full ice level. But if there's a sledding minigame, then maybe I would want to do the ice level because I did a sledding minigame on like the Spyro game from my childhood and I really liked that, so oh no! Alright, that was my one try, I guess. I was hoping to finish the race, not go off course, but alright. We'll just keep coming back to it. Oof, that was really lame. Good luck, thanks. She'll be like, you can do it! Literally, as I failed. Icy Peaks has a super fun beef level. Super fun. Thief level? No, we can't do that. Let's go to Enchanted Towers. Oh, but it's a long one. 8 o'clock. I think. If we are doing Ponyo tonight, I don't want to start too super late. It's in this game.
Fifo, fifo, fum! Oh,
Ooh.
well, oh, shoot.
It's a good try.
Fiddly-fo, grow! Gabling, gablo, goodbye!
Goodbye, what'd she say? Ooh. Save her!
We should help her. You're
Yeah.
kidding, right? She nearly toasted you.
Spyro!
But she was aiming at you.
Oh my gosh, I thought he was a good guy. What the heck?
That's it.
I guess Hunter has more integrity. He's got higher morals than Spyro. Ooh.
Thanks.
No problem. It's a good thing for you Hunter was around.
I can look after myself.
Oh, sure you can.
Would you like me to
Sparks
show
is
you?
teasing too. Eat it.
Out of
he
magic,
did.
huh? How about I give you a jump start?
I'll deal with you later.
Hey,
What's
why'd you
that
have to
supposed to
scare her
mean?
off?
Oh, does Hunter have a crush? Oh, look, Hunter. Like, by the way, you found Spyro birthday cards on Etsy of a thief saying, now you're getting older. Oh my god. Who thought of that? Enchanted Towers has skateboarding though? Oh. Okay, maybe we're gonna do the ice level. You think speedrunners still take like almost 15 minutes to do Enchanted Towers? 100%, if not more. Okay, fine. We'll go to Icy Peak. I have the same number of eggs, but I guess this one just says it takes longer to get each egg. She still gets eaten at least. You guys feel like they censored out too much, don't you? They gave her a wand? Did not notice that. She didn't have a wand before? What about bamboo? Oh, nobody said anything about bamboo until I was already going to Icy Peaks. So I guess we'll do it later. Ooh, is this a good guy or not? Yes.
I was supposed to meet
I
Doug
love
to go ice
the
fishing
hand on the
today,
hip there.
but
It's so
Rhinox have
good.
blocked the path with ice,
Bamboo
so
is
I
a
can't
mandatory
get through.
return level. Aw, hate those. I like just getting them over with. Enchanted Towers has skateboard and Sergeant Bird plus another doggo minigame? Oh, okay, well, maybe we'll do that level, like, do you think it would take me an entire stream to do that level if it's that long? They did the NPCs dirty on this level too? Oh no! What did they used to look like? You'll put a link in Discord of the comparison. Yeah, that would be perfect. I'm supposed to meet Doug to go ice fishing today, but Rhinox have blocked the path with ice, so I can't get
I've been
through.
trying to clear the way with this cannon, but it doesn't even shoot straight. I haven't been able to hit a dang thing
no.
all morning.
Oh no, don't make me do this. I can't shoot straight even if the cannon is able to shoot straight. What is he talking about? It seemed just fine. I don't know. What am I doing? Getting the ice off stuff? Okay. What else does he need? Just those two things? Is that everything? That doesn't seem that bad, guy. Alrighty. I hope the Thief minigame is at least as good as the OG. I hope so too. Do you guys think it's okay, like... Ah! Do you think it's okay that I'm playing this without having done the original? It feels like that you get a lot of joy from the nostalgia and everything, and you can recognize when things were done better and kind of, like, you get to remember that, whereas I just have to kind of imagine what it was like before, and I don't really know. But don't have a super easy way to play the original trilogy, mostly because I don't own it. Fran doesn't have a PS2 that I could use, but we're gonna need a cannon for that? Or am I somehow supposed to curve my cannonball there? We can't think of an ending. Another haiku! Oh. You'll get it eventually, Chibi. No pressure, but I am excited for this. How long does AC&H maintenance last? They're doing maintenance right now? You can still play while they do maintenance, Ela. You just can't... You just can't go online during maintenance. So, I don't know, like 30 minutes? Something like that? It's fine, 100%. Nostalgia is one heck of a drug, but you wouldn't say nothing... Oh, you wouldn't say not having it breaks the experience. Okay. Well, that's good.
I was supposed to meet Doug to go ice fishing today. I've been trying to clear the...
Trying to clear the path. Okay, so am I supposed to somehow curve my cannonball here? This feels like... Can I do it? Oh my god! Can you? Oh. No. They just go straight, which is how physics should work. No, actually, if you get a spin on it, it could spin. But I don't know how else to try and... I don't know how else to try and blow up that thing that's over yonder, around the corner. Oh. What the hell was that? Something popped out of there. I don't remember seeing that last time. What? There's another Etsy Spyro card that says, if you were a frozen dragon, I'd save you, with a picture of the first Spiral Emerald dragons. Oh my god, these are adorable. They sound like, I don't know, kind of lame, but also really cute at the same time. I'm gonna try and hit these birds, I think. Can I hit the birds? Maybe I can't aim high enough to hit the birds. I don't know. You were thinking of it ending asking how they feel, but you can't get it right with 3 syllables. Well, you have 5 syllables, remember, Chibi? It's 5, 7, 5. So, if you have 2 extra syllables to work with, is that better? Don't curve the cannonball. What am I trying to do? Listen, I'm trying to shoot the birds right now, but there is ice around the corner, and I was just thinking, what if I shot the ice with this cannon somehow? I can hit the birds. You need to for 100%. Ooh, that was actually not bad. I know that I need to be leading my shots, okay? Don't tell me, because I know. I hit one. I hit one. I just need to figure out their path. Do they all have different paths, or do they follow the same? Yes, sir. Oh, these ones are really far away. Can I? Way too high. This is just gonna be random chance for those ones. Oh gosh. I aim so low. Yeah, 575, Chibi, you got this. Come on, does it need to be aimed all the way down for that bottom one? What? Oh, it looks like it's so close. Oh. No. Oh, like right in front of it or something. Is there another cannon? Am I doing this like... Am I making it harder than it needs to be? One of these has to hit it, right? Come on, that one! No! What is this? How are none of these hitting it? Can I really not reach that far? Are they all exploding like just in front of it? Zane, have a good night. I hope you sleep well. Thank you so much for hanging out with us, Zane. You just spam cannonballs in their general direction, slightly tweaking the angle. I feel like I'm at the correct angle though. Did I hit it? I don't see it anymore. I must have hit that one. Did I? There will be more cannons. So are you saying I don't need to get these ones like this? Or will there also be more birds or something? Never used to be. Never used to be. Easy. there's more cannons. I hit one, and it gave me a gem. Cool, I must have not been looking at it. I must have been looking at chat. Am I supposed to hit this one with this cannon? That's my question right now. I'm assuming that I have to hit the ice with a different cannon, since you guys made fun of me for attempting to curve my shot. Oh, there we go. Okay. Ignore my question. I got it. Doesn't matter if you're supposed to do it with a different one. I did it my way, baby. Best way to do it. I don't think so. Oh, okay. Then I did it the game's way as well as my way. That was a bigger explosion than I was expecting. Oh, not the ducks! Oh, they're so cute. They made those explosions too big. I don't have to run away from them. Oosh. They spin around on the ice and everything. It's scary. The little critters are 100% you using inverted controls when they run at you with the TNT. Oh. 100% your voice? Little critters? Okay, I'll listen out for it. Like a little duckies, you mean? Or something else? 100% you using input when they run at you with the TNT. I don't know if I noticed them. Well, actually, I don't know why I'm going back. Everything is dead. Oh, here. So do I go... I didn't go up the fairy spiral. I'm not sure which way I'm supposed to go. I didn't call it fairy spirals. What you call it? Fairy swirl or something like that. Oh, it is. Hold on. You're going. That's what you sound like. I'm confused. I just got hit by every single one. I was probably supposed to read Spyro at them. I kept trying to jump though, except you can't jump when you're on the ice for some reason, which is kind of lame. Sparks, yes. Oh! Multiple snowballs! Oh my gosh, we're gonna die. There's no more duckies! I got lucky that that duck was there! Okay, we gotta go back. Gotta go back. They had a better laugh in the OG. I feel like you guys were just saying that a lot tonight. That's why I was asking about, like, you know, if I should have played the old games or anything, because it just seems like so many things are not up to your standards right now with this game. Is there another duck over here? No. We'll have to just hope that they respawn on the way back. You feel old, like, no, never! The old game's first Spyro was just evil. They're very original Spyro, you mean? The only reason, my guess, the only reason I didn't play those games is because we just never had PlayStation. In my family. I didn't have a PlayStation under my roof until after I met Fran, and then we had his PlayStation. Like, that was it. I did not contribute a single PlayStation to ever in my life, I guess, to my console collection. It was always his. Partially nostalgia speaking. They're still good. Okay. I mean, I'm enjoying this game a lot, so like... What? How do we get down there? Oh my gosh. But yeah, obviously I wouldn't know what the original was like without having played it, so only doing this version, and so it's not anything I'm missing, I guess. Kill me! I don't want to die! I need more ducks! What's going on? Why are there so few duckies? There we go. That's what we needed. Love this guy. Oh! Don't touch me. Alright, so we've got a chest somewhere that exploded, except I don't know where the rocket went exactly, so we'll have to look for that. Yeah, I wonder how you get down there. Tell me! No, don't tell me. I'll find it this time. Be with me now. It fills your heart with much joy. Do you feel the same? Oh my gosh, Jimmy, that is so sweet. Being with you now. It fills my heart with much joy. Do you feel the same? Oh, I love it. It kind of sounds like something they would say on Kingdom Hearts, or you know what I mean, Jimmy? It's so good. You did great. Like, you like how they kept getting this skating the same and slowing down the animations. The skating? I kept getting the skating the same. like the skateboarding stuff? I don't know for sure. You're not the spoil Sally here. Okay, then I guess I'll find out. No, you said there's skateboarding on the other level, not this one. That's why I picked this level over the other level, so there better not be skateboarding here, okay? I was told the skateboarding existed, not here. Oh my gosh. Let's see what you mean about the skating. I guess so. I guess I will. Is it only that I can get? Ooh. This dude, though. Ew, not sure how I get up there. Probably just fly from here, I guess. Is that a bad guy as well? Sorry, little rat man. Achievement unlocked, cannon fodder. Is that all the cannon stuff? Why else would I unlock achievement right now? Music will haunt your dreams again. With the skating stuff? Okay. Guess we'll see what that's all about. A scattered dream like a far-off memory. A far-off memory like a scattered dream. You want to line up the pieces. Yours and mine. Is that a Kingdom Hearts thing too, Leo? It sounds like Kingdom Hearts as well. I've been up there. How did I get... Missed something. The skating, dear God, the skating. Wait, no, don't say that. How did I get on that cannon in the first place? Did I come from another direction? Heck. Oh no, I remember saying, how do I get down there? I must, yeah, there's the stairs. Here we go. You vaguely remember a haiku that you wrote in uni? Oh, let's see if you can recreate it to the best of your ability, Yuli. I want to see, I want to read. Your poetry teacher was the state's poet laureate at the time. Whoa, that's a super cool experience to have had, Yuli. Ah, got it. Racing the airplanes. Please keep Spyro on the track, otherwise you fail. Oh my gosh, thank you, Bugs, for that lovely haiku full of advice. It's great, it's perfect. Hopefully, it will inspire me to fly better. That would be amazing. Do you think that's like you could write a funny... Oh no! Oh, and the duck's up ahead too. Do you think you could write a funny character where they can learn anything at all by hearing it, but only if it's said in haiku? Like, you could obtain any power, but only if somebody tells you how to do it in a haiku. Could that be a thing? Like, is there any potential behind that story idea? Oops, sorry. Anyways, oh, this guy's playing air guitar on his pickaxe, his ice pick. Interesting. Theo, it is sad that you fully understand what the quote is saying. the Kingdom Hearts one. Ugh, I imagine it's something to do with like their hurt pieces split up, a scattered dream like a far-off memory, like a scattered dream. I want to line up the pieces, like yours and mine. Or maybe they're talking about their memories, I guess. Is that from Chain of Memories? Sounds like that could be from Chain of Memories. No! Quit shooting so many snowballs! It's not fair. Okay, now we can watch for this. Oh, it goes up there. Okay. There we go. Okay. No, do I have to shoot the bird again? Ah, I really messed up by dying. I can't believe I have to shoot this bird again. All of these, literally all of these. Why? Oh, I've done all of this. Oh no, I got the gems in there apparently. Okay. Got that. So maybe I don't need to get the bird. Maybe I have already gotten the gems out of it. But the bird just respawns. I hope that's what it is. It's probably what it is. I'm gonna be paranoid unless I check. Remove thy mask, for I wish to see that which lies beneath its facade. I like that one, Ely. Something like that. That's really cool. It makes you think. Like, what situations could that be applied to as well? Spyro collects gears. Trouble with the trolley, eh? Another baby dies! Oh my god, Killian! No! Ugh. The The babies weren't even on the trolley, alright? The babies are on the roller coaster. Just don't bring up the babies around here anymore. I didn't do it! I don't know how many times I have to say it. I didn't do it. The babies were fine. It was me who got hurt. Nobody cares about Spyro. If she had a command for me, killing innocent critters! For the low price of 10 to gain channel points, you can request one to be created. This is true. It is true. I guess technically the price is 10k channel points or whatever it takes to bribe a mod. That's the actual prices for those. But if you want to go about it the legit route, I made it a lot. I feel like it makes sense for people to be hanging around a bit before they get to make their permanent mark on our channel. Light. Yeah, basically Sora is talking to his nobody, Roxas, and they share memories, but Roxas sees them as dreams he cannot fully grasp. And for Sora, his memories have been scattered, so they are trying to line up their memories. That sounds like Kingdom Hearts 2. Not Chain of Memories. But they go hand in hand, can't have one without the other, right? I missed a jump! No, where? The path split back there. I haven't gone the other direction. Should I go? Should I go do it all? Oh, or that. I missed this jump. What is this? A secret? Super secret! What? This is how you get the Eggy! Thank you! Green gem, further back. Oh. This wasn't even the one you were talking about. But I would not have found this egg if you didn't tell me to go back, so let's get out. You're in a no bribe zone. You made the chibi command too recently. You did. Yeah, but I think you made it for yourself, right? So not much that I could do about that. I'm fine with it. Chibi really likes it too. I think she thinks it's funny. So go by no bribe rule. Okay, well looks like you've got your work cut out for you then, like not too far back. I wanted to go back to the beginning to check out the swirly whirly thing because I didn't actually hop onto it, and I'm just wondering if this loops back around to where I was. Something like that. Oh, it only goes over here. You see, I thought I was gonna get up there from taking this path. Not really what I expected to happen. Okay. I'll look for that green gem there. On our way forward this time, I guess. It can be bribed later, just not right now. Oh my gosh, Killian. Please. Killian, no. If Uncle Chunk was here, he would probably make one for you. He went crazy with commands one day. We have like corn command, exclamation mark corn because of it. Oh yeah, the exclamation mark 15. I forgot about that one. Burger King food lettuce. I'm not gonna read out the whole thing again. I can't do it. I thought I saw a green sparkle, but maybe it's just like the light reflecting off something. I don't know. It was in the cave before the split. My eye out here. Shouldn't jump off when you got the egg. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's the one Uncle Chunk made. Oh my gosh. Old corn, like you eat on the cob, is considered a vegetable. The corn kernel itself, where popcorn comes from, is considered a grain. To be more specific, this form of corn is a whole grain. To complicate things a little more, many grains, including popcorn, are considered to be a fruit. Since when is popcorn considered to be a fruit? I have never heard a single person in my entire life refer to popcorn as a fruit. Nobody would say that in their right mind. I think it's very confusing. Who wrote this article? They obviously don't have any life experiences to do with popcorn. Yeah, I didn't realize I had already done the Lily Dig there, Killian. Have I missed? Oh, there's those green gems. 2 of them? I missed 2 of them. Is it because this is where I died? I think that's why. Then this was the secret way that started going. So I'm gonna continue this because I feel like I could have gone further, but I stopped early? Is that? I don't know. Shouldn't have jumped off. Oh. Am I supposed to get that with cannon? Should not have jumped off because I'm supposed to jump down there? No, I've already gotten the gems in there. Maybe I'm just supposed to shoot over there, but I can't see it. Okay, I broke it. This was not helpful. Now that's just gonna be flying around there. Neat. Maybe that was a mistake. Get those gems. I meant to look around to see where to go. I don't know. I didn't figure that out. Nowhere to go. If I'm lost. I know there's stuff here. I just don't know how to get up there. I need to get there, and I need to get over there. Let's see if I can figure this out. Not that complicated if you think about the process of drying corn and removing it from the cob, etc. Okay, explain how popcorn is a fruit. I think I can accept it as a vegetable, and I can accept it for sure as a grain. Like, I would rather think of it as a grain. But if you're trying to tell me the corn is a fruit, like, no. Absolutely not. Especially popcorn. Like, you could even have a better argument for corn itself being a fruit, because you can have sweet corn. But popcorn? Popcorn is dried corn that is heated, so it... Like, I'm not confused about what popcorn is. I am confused about how it's a fruit. Because, you see, mini grains are considered fruits. Why? Grain with its own category, so why do we need to say, like, this grain is also a fruit, or is instead a fruit? Corn is a fruit? Apparently it's a vegetable. Well, I mean, it's a grain, but it can be categorized as a vegetable. But like I said, I feel like there are arguments for it being a fruit since it is very sweet. Oh, I had that one on my first try! Can I reach this? Yes, I can. And this is gonna bring me over here. Corn is a starch. Leo, I'm not saying that out loud. That other message. Can I fly over? No. What am I missing? How do I get to that other spot? I don't think I could have reached it from where the egg was. Because they come from the seed or flower part of the plant. It's pollinated like a fruit. But grass, okay, so corn is just like a type of grass, and like the top part of the grass, the wheat, you know, that's where we get also the grains from like flour and stuff out as well. And that's not a fruit, that's a grain, but apparently some people do consider it a fruit, and maybe if it's exactly for the reason that you said, Ely, but I would not. I just feel like popcorn, come on. Popcorn is not, can't be a fruit. Ooh! Ooh, ooh, ooh. No. Sorry, Becky. From here. This takes me back to the beginning. Okay. It's very confusing. Veggies like beets and potatoes don't need to be pollinated, but not to confuse you, but potatoes don't have a fruit that comes from their flowers, just inedible. No, I get like the scientific difference. So, okay. Oh, we're not going in here yet. This is probably skateboarding area. I get the difference between like fruit and vegetables, scientifically, botanically, whatever. And the main thing, right, is that fruits have seeds and vegetables do not. So things like potatoes and carrots and lettuce or cabbage or onions, like those are all vegetables, but then like things that we don't normally think of as fruits, we kind of think of them as vegetables, but they're actually fruits, like tomatoes or avocado or, you know, more savory stuff, pickles, cucumber, yeah. Like those are technically vegetables, but that's like by a botanical definition. There's like agricultural definitions as well, and they can be fruits there. I feel like agriculturally, corn must be a grain, or could be a vegetable, and maybe some arguments for fruit, just because of its sweetness. But I don't know, just because the plant has to be pollinated. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I need to like look into the anatomy of, I feel like, a wheat grain. Corn is corn, potatoes are potatoes. That's another way to think about it, for sure, yeah. Let's see. Potatoes don't have fruit or flour, just inedible. Like corn, via maize, what? Belongs to the something Poistia family, and while eaten sometimes as a vegetable and sometimes as grain, it actually is classified as botanist by a fruit, as are tomatoes, green peppers, cucumber, blah blah blah. An ear of corn is not technically a fruit. Instead, each kernel is a fruit, with the cob serving as the stem from which the fruit grows. So this is what that part meant, like they consider the grains themselves fruits. So it's kind of like a blackberry or whatever, where there's all the little thingies. Okay. Each grain contains a seed with a surrounding fleshy layer and an outer peel or covering. This is why you don't engage with any of these discussions anymore. No skateboarding area here, just skating. Oh. Also, I didn't hear the peril thing. Sorry about that. Frozen again. I'll fix it. Someday I'm actually gonna look into the reason why my camera turns off. Maybe it's on some kind of timer and it doesn't realize that it's being used somehow. No, but it doesn't happen at, like, even intervals, does it? They go in your belly just the same. That's the spirit, Killian. The main thing is that fruits have a flower that is pollinated and forms a fruit. The tassel on corn is its flower. Oh, okay, I know what you're talking about. It must be pollinated to form the fruit, which is corn. Basically, just botanists found each piece of corn has seed in it, so popcorn is technically a fruit. Oh. Well. Very interesting. Each piece of corn has to have been pollinated, or the cob will mostly be empty. Each piece? What? Each piece? That seems crazy. Alright, I'm lost. I don't know. I guess I'm just gonna follow Sparks to see where he is telling me that gems are. Is there like a mirror or something that I'm supposed to... What? Did I miss a... Oh, here we go. This is what I missed. I didn't die though. How did I just straight up miss this? That seems weird. I'm glad Ely gets it. You two are the food people, the knowledgeable food people around here. That's weird. Okay. Money bags. He's just gonna open me up to another level as well. This doesn't help me get to go before. You can talk about food anytime. I love it. Look, I've learned so much that corn is technically a fruit.
Step right up, Spyro.
But agriculturally, either a grain or a vegetable, depending on how you're buying it.
That's right.
Right, sure, it's only money. Dragon. Here we go. No, I wanted to get the gems first. I don't even know how to get down to the underground area. Or under ice? I guess not underground. We need more bees in the world. Oh, yes. The tassel has to be pollinated by hand. If you've got a small cornfield, or the cob will mostly be empty. Dang. That sounds very tedious. He's sending his kids through college with Spyro's money. Maybe we can say it's for a good cause. Yeah, he needs it for a reason. Sparks is telling me the gems are underground, and I know that, but I don't know how to get there. Okay, I'm gonna go around here again. I didn't listen to Moneybags before opening the door. Oh. Is that the first big ice room that I walked through? First big ice room. There's a spot in the middle you can head bash to get under the ice. Oh. Let's go back. Let's go back. I didn't realize that. Spot in the ground that you can just bash. This? Must be a spot in the ground. I can't even jump. Thing? Here? Maybe here. Oh my god! But I can't jump! Oh, I have to fly over. Okay. I haven't even finished the level yet. and talk to the NPC at the end. No, I haven't. You don't want to hear it from Spoil Sally. Oh my god. Spoil Sally. Wow. Like, I kind of like it though. I'm sorry. I kind of like it. It's funny. Spoil Sally. Wow. Hey. Oh. I was hoping it was hollow. I didn't realize there was water under here. It just looked so hollow from up there. I guess it kind of makes sense that they might not really know how to make it look like there's water underneath ice. But, oh jeez. I suppose this makes sense that there's water under the ice, but I thought this was some kind of magical cavern where ice had just frozen as the ceiling somehow. I don't know. It does tend to be water under ice. I know. Yep. It's hollow. How would I get back up? A swirly whirly! Obviously. They put swirly whirlies wherever you need them. Okay. So am I supposed to take that thing back down and then... There is one of these swirlies that I haven't gotten on yet, and like, am I able to do that right now? Is it this one? It's this one! I haven't been up there! And I don't know how to get up there. And I don't know if I'm supposed to do it from the ledge where the egg was? Or what? Can't... Oh, wait, can I just get up? Hold on. Maybe if I hover, actually? I think I'm too close to be able to hover. Whenever I try and hover to something and I'm too close, he just drops out of the sky like that without getting the extra air. Or maybe it's not that I'm too close, it's that I haven't had enough chance to get into the glide. Maybe that's it. If you go to the top and jump into the whirlwind, it'll take you to where you need to go next. Go to the end of this level. Spoil Valley! Spoil Valley! Fly. I'm trying to fly. Not spoiling when we've spent a good portion of time on the level. This is how it works here. You guys will figure. Want me to go to the end? So that was. I had to keep going forward, which is this way. Yes, this is the way forward. So I'll go back to the secret area. I'm gonna take the gondola, is that what I'm doing? Go to the top and jump north and go to the end of the level. Okay, I'm just going to the end. I don't know what you mean by go to the top, something, something, whirlwind, blah, blah, blah. Go down here?
I put up ice blocks this morning so Bob wouldn't beat me to the ice fishing hole. If you want to try out the hole, you can borrow this fishing lure I've been using.
Okay. Oh, he meant the egg! Oh, my baby! Please correct, go to the end of the level. I'm here. I'm here, now what?
By the way, feel free to use our gondola.
Alright, see you later, Bob. I think it's slow. The stairs? To the opening on the left. Left of the door? Now on my right. Oh no, okay. I'm facing the door. Now what? I'm spinning around too much for this to work. There's an opening. In the little wheat. Temple thing. Okay. I was already down here. I didn't go down here because I thought this would be the skating. This is a mini game. This is a mini game. We're not doing this yet. One side is the stairs. One side is where the cannon goes. Oh, you said don't go down the stairs. You said on the what? Okay. Opening with a cannon. I'm supposed to go on to the swirly there. I think I'm supposed to go? Don't see how I could have gotten up here otherwise. You said one side is the stairs, and I thought you were saying on the side with the stairs. But you didn't say that, so... It's okay. It's okay, we got it. We're here, look at us! Okay. I finally got that extra life that I never got before. Okay, here. Why are they gonna make the level so complicated? I was walking up the stairs, it was on my left, but then I walked past it and it was on my right, and the confusion. Breeze. Oh, that. She's cute. 50! What a beautiful number. But why is Sparks telling me there's gems that way? Sparks, that's to my death. Where did they come from where there are still gems? Maybe it's the Moneybags door. Hopefully that's what it's pointing at. What time is it? 8:38. Oh, okay. I have to think about... I don't think I can attempt both mini games tonight. I don't know which one will be shorter, if the thief one will be shorter, if the skating one will be shorter. They both sound like things that I'm really bad at, so... Almost halfway done with all the eggs! Oh, in the game, not this level. Also this level. Oh. I guess, yeah. Dang, skating is shorter. Okay, alright. I've been convinced.
I have to hurry myself.
Okay, great, thank you. Wait, judges. I thought this was gonna be like a race. This is a performance?
Tonight is my big ice dance performance, and these hockey players are ruining it. Every time I start my routine, they come in and smack me with their sticks. Oh, I sure wish I had a partner.
They come in and smack me with their sticks.
Handsome and purple, who breathes fire.
Okay, I guess we'll take the hint. We're not purple, so let's get out of here. She's not what we're looking for, you guys.
My ice dance. These mean Rhinoc hockey players keep hogging the ice, and all I want to do is dance.
Hello, how are you doing? Yeah, blue, exactly. She is straight up to our face, telling us we're not good enough for her. Move on. She's not what we're looking for. Friends, welcome, welcome. We're gonna finish up in not too long. You're tired but good. Oh, well, thank you so much for hanging out with us, even though you're tired, Prince. I don't know if you're interested, but we are planning on watching Ponyo tonight after stream, which is why I need to hurry up and do this, because I don't want to start the movie too late. But if you don't have time tonight, I'm going to try and show it this weekend as well, if people are watching that. Oh my god! This is awful! These giant evil things are coming at this tiny little bear to try and ruin her beautiful performance? What is wrong with them? This is terrible. This is like the best job that we've had yet. She is just trying to be the most innocent little thing over here, and then these evil monsters are coming for her. Look, I was getting angry at her for like wanting someone who's purple, but oh my gosh, she needs our help so badly. Stop it! Stop! I was so confused when she was like hitting me with their sticks. Like what sticks? Hockey sticks! Look! Darn hockey players. The music. The music's kind of funny, to be honest. Maybe after I've been here for much longer, I will be more annoyed at it, but... she did great! Look at her! They're Rhinocs. Rhinocs are bad. Yeah, but... Come on, you gotta have a heart!
We did it! That was
Camera angle used to be harder. Oh.
I guess one of the judges didn't like it, though. He threw this egg at me instead of a rose.
Okay.
Why don't you have it?
Cute. Sunny? Oh, the little glasses.
Maybe you can be
Was
my
a bird's eye
ice
view
dancing partner in
only
the next
for
Olympics.
this? I'm trying to think about which part. Bird's eye view is easier, you can see more. I mean, it might just depend on your preference, I guess. I feel like bird's eye view better, but maybe it was harder for light. You did see that? If you're still try and join. Hi, big friends. That'd be really fun. No pressure, of course, to anybody, but this is my favorite Ghibli movie. I know it's not the most popular one, but I just think Ponyo's so cute. Is that it? Is there not a second, is that, okay, right book. BD Thieves 1, okay, that was it. Not too bad at all. Princy left Ponyo, yay! Yeah, I just find her character really sweet, and her relationship with Sosuke also very sweet. I don't care. You're probably the one that threw the egg at her. Why don't you just give the egg to me, Moneybags? I need to get out of here and go... as long as I finish before 9, is that fine? Can we do the thieves in... it's just one here. The thief. 2. We gotta get 2 eggs on the thieves. I see. Oh, we've done a yellow one before. No, red, I mean. I mean, probably both. But the red one was so hard. Do you remember that, you guys? It took me so long. Oh, God. Do you think I can? Woo! That's right. I needed to... That was actually my issue before, is I kept jumping past the thief. I needed to not press A, I think, over one of the cliffs. That was the only way that I could get it. Where is it? Oop, am I dead? Does that take a life? Just one here. Yeah, I didn't realize it was just one there. So 2 eggs here, because 2 thieves. Got it. Oh no! Oh, at least there's edges here. That was nice, okay. So... Oh. Aw, but all you like, no lives taken here, thank goodness. Because, I think it's gonna happen quite a few times where I fall off the edge. So I need to count how many jumps. So this one I jump, this one I jump, but I think the next one, ooh, I was gonna say the next one I don't, but maybe I can't. Maybe I need to jump like really early to not go over its head. Oh! Oh, it's okay. The problem is not that you can't catch up to them, it's that you serve past them, you go past them if you jump too far. Where is this dude? I lost him! I lost him on the course somewhere! Oh no. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Oh. I just need to jump earlier. Oh no, oh, good. I was gonna say I went the wrong way again. Whoa! Whoa! Oh no. Forgot to turn. What do you mean I forgot to turn? That's never happened before. Never. Me miss a turn? Are you joking? Yeah! Get that so fast! That was easy! Right, now time for the red boy. What just happened? What just happened? Where is he? Oh my god, he left. Where did this thing go? I don't think I charged somehow before jumping. Huh? I lost the red guy. Ooh, it was up there. Somewhere. Something like that. Did I see him? Oh, I saw him. Yes! What the heck? That was amazing! That's like the thing that I've gotten the most excited about in this entire game! Oh, you guys are still lagging behind. Chat hasn't noticed yet. I did it! I'm done! I'm sorry! I'm very excited. Look! Did you guys not see it? Did you guys not see that? Come on! King, hello! Welcome in! Did your... I think, oh, my thing hasn't picked up that you've subbed yet, but I will thank you for that. We don't need to wait for any kind of alerts. 6 months! Oh my gosh, King! Thank you so much! What the heck? Give you an S, give you an I, an X. What's that spell? 6 for 6 months! For real though! Oh my gosh, how have you been, King? Really good to see you. I just have to find all the gems here. Ugh. You saw it. Good job. Thank you, Killian. Yeah, King, we're working through getting 100% slash 112%, I think, on this Spyro game. We're on the third one in the Reignited trilogy. And I just need to find a few more gems on this level, which Killian thinks is going to be really hard, apparently. Okay. How do I get out of here? This way. There's gems here? Maybe? There we go! Oh my gosh, that took forever! The bot must
Give
have,
me
like,
AS,
taken a little
give me
nap or
AI,
something.
give me AX. What does that spell? 6 months?
6 months?
No, not really.
There's gems in this area. That's what we're looking for. Yes, Chibi is the mod! Welcome in, King. And thank you so much, Chibi, for giving King a shout out. I really, really appreciate that. You can use the Red Thief to freak out in the OG. Use the Red Thief to freak out? I freaked out when I caught the Red Thief. That was really cool. I said that was, I don't know if you could hear me because the mic was cutting out because I was being so squeaky. I don't know whether or not to fix that because I kind of feel like it's good that you can't hear the squeak, but at the same time then you can't hear what I'm saying. So we'll have to see what's gonna work best for us there. Oh, okay, got it. Got confused for a second. A dead end here. Chibi, she's more than she seems. Watch out for her. It happens in the OG too. Oh, well, I loved that. Does that happen to everybody, or was it like a cool thing that happened to me? Like, did I do something to cause it to happen? You're doing mod stuff out of habit during a stream, and I made Chibi a mod. Yeah, because Chibi was trying to shout people out for me, and I was like, you know what? I need the extra help with that. Thank you, Chibi. And so we just made it official. Do your best to be a great mod. You already are a great mod, Chibi. We love you. Wouldn't mind hearing the squeakiness. That was kind of specific to the channel. Yeah, I guess so. I could add in the squeakiness. I'll have to figure out like what filters are on here right now and what I would have to remove in order to hear all the squeakiness. Mic cutting is iconic. Oh my gosh. That's what Yuli was saying too. So the squeakiness is not iconic, just the mic cutting out. I guess it would have to be that way, right? Because you can't hear the... Why is this taking so long? You can't hear the squeaks because the mic is gone. Ooh. Feast. 11 minutes. 11 minutes for what? For me to get into this chest? That was not even everything? No, there's more. No. But can I still fall off the edge infinitely here and not die? That would be cool. Second Twitch account, nice. Oh, King, you have a new second Twitch account. Ooh, what's the difference between your original account and this new one? Are there specific genres that you stream on each one? Oh, 11 minutes, 10 minutes. Oh, geez, till the end. Okay. First VTuber account. King, do you want to share this with us? I want to see. I love little VTubers. They're so cute. What is it? A human-looking one, or is it some kind of? I don't know. I've seen everything from like chicken to hamster to I don't know. Have I seen a non-alive? Oh, Ely, Astro. They're just like a planet, right? Still need to teach you to do the VTuber stuff. I mean, there's not a ton to teach until you have a model, because there's okay. So the program that I use for like the face tracking, that's different than what you use to create the model and to rig it to be able to do all the tracking, you know? I have no idea how to get back to where I just was, by the way. I wasn't really super paying attention to where those gems are. I think it's over here. Yeah. Let's go this way. Ooh, no! That didn't happen! No. Oh my god, that was so embarrassing! That's so embarrassing. Ugh! Nobody's surprised though. Pichu, YouTubers, corrupt-me. Okay, so, right, I was saying about the rigging and stuff. I did attempt that. I can, like, a little bit tell you guys about it, but, I worked on it for a long time and eventually just gave up. and that's why I ended up hiring the artist, because it was really, really hard to try and watch all the tutorials and figure out how to use the program and everything, so I don't know, like, I don't want to be too intimidating to you guys. There's a chance that if you have used similar programs in the past, or, I don't maybe are more artsy, that it might come more naturally to you, so I can teach you about, like, what program you would need to use to do it all, and then I can also show you, like, what to do with the face tracking software, but I have not done it all myself, so I pretty much just get the file from the artist, like, already with the avatar and the rigging built in. And so, like, what she does for the rigging, she, like, draws everything, right? And then the rigging is, like, how much the mouth is going to open at maximum open. So, like, mouth closed, mouth open, and also, you know, when my eyebrows go down, what they look like, when they go up, what they look like, what the blink is going to look like. You know, all those things are the stuff that she rigged. She also, like, did the hair movements, so they're kind of flowy and stuff. All that has to be done. Yeah, done. Ely is right. Live 2D cubism. That is what I started working in, but did not finish that project because it was just taking way too much time. And yeah, I don't know. I was getting frustrated with it. Like, I would work all day. There was one weekend where I worked like the entire Saturday, and all I had done by the end of it was animate one eye open and close. And I was like, I cannot do this, and like, it will be very nice quality by the end of it. So, but yeah, King, your second channel is Alistair Gaming Radio. Ooh, that's a cool name. Let's I don't know if somebody already gave us a shout out. Maybe they did, but I'm gonna do that. So we can all check it out. I'll go give King's second account a follow so we can see this cute VTuber. Leo, you wanted to get a PNG tuber, but you're not gonna stream after your first year anniversary. Oh, Leo, why? Is it just not turning out to be your thing? I hope everything's okay. Had its first stream today. Oh, amazing. Well, what did you play? You did Team Fortress 2! Hey, we were just talking about that earlier. Amazing! I hope you had fun with that, King. You've got a non-face tracking PNG tuber. Yeah. I think your PNG tubers are really cute. And I used to have a non-face tracking PNG tuber before this. But it had like a couple other animations. The talking was like voice triggered, or not voice triggered, sound triggered, so if there was like other sounds, you know, it would do the talking animation as well, but it would go through this cycle of like blinking every so often. It kind of swayed back and forth to give it a little bit more life. And if anybody does redeem the Animalese thing, I try to open my old avatar for that because it is just like exactly my Animal Crossing villager character, and so the Animalese makes a little bit more sense. So you can get the chance to see it then, but program did I use? Oh, I think you already figured that out. Yeah, the live 2D cubism is what I attempted for that. And then the actual face tracking program is called VTube Studio. And you can get them both for free. I think there is a paid version of VTube Studio, but I haven't needed to use it. I think the only reason that you would need to pay is if you're trying to use your phone as the camera, because I think to connect like the computer one to your phone one, you have to pay to like keep the connection going for longer than 5 minutes. But if you're just doing everything on your computer, you can totally just do the free version of the VTube Studio one. King, mainly because you can do a decent Alistair voice impression. I don't know if I'm familiar with Alistair, but maybe I'll check out your VOD or your next stream to see what the voice impression sounds like. Leo, you've fallen off and have to get a job. Aww. I'm sorry that things are changing for you, Leo. I hope you had fun while it lasted, though, and maybe you'll be able to return someday, you know, if your schedule ever opens up a bit more. I just got the prices off the person who made my avatar. I think the prices have increased since I ordered mine because I did go back. What did I have her? Oh yeah, so originally I didn't have the hair swishies and I went back to go add that on. And when I went back to it, I saw that the price of like making the full avatar had already increased. And I was like, well, good thing I put my order in before this. So I don't know. I don't know if like demand increased or what, or if she just maybe after working on a few decided that it was too much, but yeah. Did you clip my egg glitch, Killian? I hope that's what this is. Bonk Rora. No, Killian! Why can't we see my egg? Why none of the cool stuff? Why would you clip that? I mean, I know why you would clip that. But come on! I never get a cool clip. It's always the lame clips. You wanted to get all your stuff drawn and then try the software's demo. Oh yeah, you're right. The live 2D Cubism does have a demo. And I waited to start the demo until I was like, okay, now I have time to work on this project. Did not even get to the end of the demo before I gave up. It's really sad, but it doesn't mean, like I said, that it could be too much of a challenge for you. Maybe you do it. If you watch videos and stuff for tutorials for how to do this, if you have everything drawn in Photoshop or something that can export to a Photoshop file beforehand, then that would be the time I would say to get the live 2D Cubism trial, because then you don't have to, like, you know, use up some of your trial time with drawing your actual thing, and every piece needs to be separate that moves separately. So like, just looking at the eyes, for example, there's like a little shine spot on there that might move separately, and like, you know, the eyelashes might move separately or like be bent differently than the rest of the eye. So like each little piece has to be separate. I think the eyes and the mouth are the most complex thing. Hair is probably only a few pieces if you want like front pieces of hair, back pieces of hair, depending on like what parts you want moving more, stuff like that. But you can watch tutorials and things that will explain like, oh, it's good to divide it up into this many pieces or whatever. Thanks for the shout out. Of course, it's PNG VTuber. Cute, but hopefully in time. Also, they played Poker Night at the inventory on the first stream today. I don't know, Poker Night at the inventory. Aside from just Team Fortress? You think your PNG tubers just blink and speak? Yeah, good enough. They're very cute. Ely has a little bird PNG tuber if you guys haven't seen it. Let's do if mods are available, can we do another shout out for Ely since we're talking about their streams so much and their cute little PNG tubers? The bird's beak is so tiny and it's just like whenever Ely talks. Thanks for the stream tonight. It was great seeing you and Alistair from Husband Hotel. I'm not. Is that a show? I don't know the reference. King, you might stream less on the out of character account and do more on Alistair Gaming Radio. Yeah, whatever works for you, King. I'm excited. 13, hello. How are you doing? We just got 100% on this level. Check it out. And we also finished Spooky Swamp today. Not bad. Didn't make much progress on the speedway there, but yeah. How are you doing, 13? King, you don't know you made a video with your impression on YouTube and a few people liked it, so you're like, sure, why not? Let's make a PNG VTuber with it. Oh, fun! That's a really cool, like, creative idea, King. I like that you had an idea and just ran with it. The egg wasn't funny. It was awesome! That was the most excited I've ever gotten in a Spyro game. And you're like, nah, who cares? Oh my gosh. Only clip Omega cool things. Wow. And funny things. I thought it was Omega cool. 13, you sound very formal. Hello, Kate. Hello, Chibi. You think you understand what you would need to... what would need to happen to animate VTuber? It will just take a lot of time and effort. Yeah. And I don't think I learned the most efficient way to do it. I feel like you have to be able to, not have to necessarily, but there should be a way to do both eyes at the same time, and so they're just kind of mirroring each other. But I was doing like each eye separately. I don't know if it has to be that way, but there's probably some stuff you could look into, like tips or tricks. Everything needs to be on a separate layer. Yep, every single part of it has to be on a separate layer. 13 friend, gonna play more Pokemon soon, probably. I think so. Thanks for the shout out, Ely. Let's do a shout out to Fran as well. I know he's not in here, so in case you guys don't have his thingy memorized, I can do that one. El Fantastico. Because that's where 13 and Fran play, if you want to check out their Pokemon streams. Oblivious77, your dude, bro. Yeah, sure, Killian, let's do it. I think that sounds great. Ely got a burb PNG tuber and a person, but you don't use them hardly at all. Yeah, but the time that you did use the burb, it was very, very cute. I liked it. Let's see. I think I'm almost all the way caught up. Hope you have been well. Yeah, King, been doing pretty good. Other than my AC has been broken for like the past week when it was literally the hottest it has been all summer. Luckily, it got fixed like Monday evening, I think around like 8 o'clock or something like that. So it has been fine since then, but before that, oh my gosh, it was a bit warm. He plays a lot of Dead by Daylight typically, but pretty wholesome kind community. Oh, awesome. Thank you so much for the recommendation, Killian. Let's go ahead and make that happen. We've done what we wanted to do today, so I say let's wrap it up. Let's get ready for Ponyo. Hopefully we've given Blade enough time to get dishes finished and everything. Exit area, check. No AC, oof, yeah, it was rough for a while there. I actually ended up not streaming on Monday because I was like, it's just too hot for this. And Fran and I went to the movies instead. We saw Nope, actually, which I would recommend if you guys are into like horror/thriller movies. I thought it was good, but not like the strongest movie I've ever seen, but still probably worth the watch. Hope your AC behaves itself. Me too, Chibi. Let's head over to the thanks for coming screen and get this raid started. There we go. Alright, thank you everybody so much for being here. Thanks for hanging out with me. I had such a fun time with y'all tonight. I am happy that I'm sitting here in the cool, getting to play with you guys now instead of in the heat or like to the point where I'm so hot that I don't feel like streaming. It's really good to come back to everybody after, what was that, 4 or 5 days not seeing y'all. So yeah, this is really good. And I appreciate the help from Light and Killian and everybody this evening on how to do the levels and all that. And special thanks to Killian and Chibi also for being such great mods today and all the time, honestly. Yes, raid underway. Thank you for doing the raid command, everybody. So if y'all want to copy that and paste it into Oblivious's channel when we get there. Channel intended for mature audiences. Okay, we will be wary of that. Sounds good. But yeah, this is Killian's friend, so let's all be nice and supportive and everything when we get there. I'm excited to check this out. And Jewel, you did hear correctly. We are planning on watching Ponyo and really soon, actually. Just enough time, I guess, for everybody to take a quick break and grab snacks and, you know, whatever else they need, and then we'll start the movie tonight. But yeah, I think that's pretty much everything. So there's the raid message once again for anybody who needs it. I'll be back on Friday, so I guess if I don't see you at the movie tonight, then I'll see you guys then. Good night, everybody. Bye.